It's time to wake up and let the weirdness begin. It's the KVJ Show to start your morning. Kevin is the host, and his skin pigment is whiter than Casper the Ghost. Virginia sounds like this. Nickname Vicious Beast, so don't get her pissed. It's Jason, talks like a spaz, and he loves to talk about Bigfoot and stacks. So get ready, here we go. You're listening to 97.9 with the KVJ Show.
We made it to the weekend. Hello, it is the Friday KVJ Show. Jeannie knocking back that last little bit of beverage, getting herself all ready.
Oh, I love the foam in the Nespresso coffee. It's like the best part.
Okay.
It's foamy and lovely.
Okay. Taking that right down, huh? All fueled up?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. That's good. Did you do anything crazy last night?
I didn't. I was getting ready for plant bingo.
Oh,
so
okay.
I'm like a 90-year-old woman manicuring these plants and watering them. And
yeah, you really jumped into a lot of 90-year-old habits. Bingo and plants at the same time.
At the Moose.
At the Moose Lodge, yeah. Yeah, you've officially jumped headfirst into old age.
I'm aging in dog years.
Yeah.
Don't feel bad, dog. I study birds constantly. I'm always bird watching.
Look, I make no apologies. Plants and birds make us happy.
Okay, gotta do what you gotta do there, Grandpa, Grandma. Bird, I know you got some stuff going on this weekend as well. You got your big old sleep study. It's going to be going down.
Yeah, I'm kind of bummed out. It's on a Friday night. I'm so sick of going to medical places.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the last place I want to be.
Yeehaw, Friday night, going to do a sleep study.
Yeah, and then I'm afraid I'm going to go there, and I'm just going to feel everyone's eyeballs on me, and then I'm not going to sleep at all on Friday, and then Saturday's going to be just me walking around like a zombie.
What is the setup on this? How far do you have to go from your house? And then do you know what the night is going to look like?
It's in Jupiter, and I did this a long time ago in my early 20s. And back in the day, I remember they put me in this kind of dim room, and then there was just a bunch of people watching me and looking at computers and stuff.
Okay.
And then they got the results back. They said, yes, sir, you are psychotic.
They can tell that from a sleep study?
I don't know.
So what are you now going for a second opinion?
I'm not sure
Yep,
what
still
they're
psychotic.
Yeah, what are they looking for? Is there spikes in night terrors? Is there? They mark it down every time I wake up. I don't know. I'll let you know.
Okay.
Or I might cancel it. I'm not sure. It's up in the air right now.
Could go either way, huh?
It's Friday night, dog.
Yeah. No, I hear
If you're
you.
saying you might cancel it, you're going to cancel
Well,
it.
I was saying that last night to Denny's. I go, I don't know, man. I was excited a week ago because it was a week away. Now it's here. Like it's Friday.
When it gets there, yeah.
The only people I've
look at
talked to
this.
is you guys, a German Shepherd, and doctors.
Oh.
Exciting life you got going on
Yeah.
there.
Speaking
Really
of
exciting.
old.
Yeah, and last night we kind of got our weekend going a little bit early. My father-in-law had his birthday.
Okay.
Okeechobee Steakhouse because he had coupons, of course.
I love it.
Yeah. It's one of the more solid little deals that they got. What you can get is, now look, it's not a cheaper place. I would put that kind of on the category if you go there when you've got something special going on, like
It's a
birthday.
special place. Yeah, most steathouses are. The
Yeah.
fancy ones, they're not cheap.
Yeah, no, this not a cheap deal, but they'll give you like whatever their smallest little steak is, or it's like a $43 value, something like that, which will kind of let you know what the price points are on these things. So it was that part is not cheap, but we do the most cheap things we can do. Man, I gotta tell you, I think I love a la carte. That's the way to do it. Because, honestly, I'm not a big fan when they slap on all these extras that you got to have with it. Because sometimes, like, I don't really want that. It's like, do you want this or do you want that? I'm like, I really don't want either. So to me, I kind of like having and just ordering what I know I'm going to eat and what I want.
Give me the meat and then charge me less because I'm not paying for the sides that I didn't want anyway.
Right. Too often when we get sides automatically thrown into a meal, we never even eat them.
I cannot stand a la carte. I want my sides, dang it.
I mean, you get sides. That's what a la carte is. It's just you have choice on what sides you want.
I know, but then is it a la carte? Well, isn't that when you have to pay extra for the sides now?
Yes.
Okay.
So those are priced separately.
But
and
don't think that your sides are free in that regular meal you're getting. I mean, they're not just be like, yeah, you know what, just keep giving them free food. We
let's
like
be
doing
kind.
That. Yeah.
Wait a minute.
That ain't happening.
The restaurants have been lying to me the whole time?
Well, they ain't lying. They're just, they put it in there for you at one convenient price. Because like we were talking about yesterday, a lot of people don't want choice. To me, though, when I go in that environment, give me that individual choice. Let me choose exactly what I want to eat.
There was one restaurant I went to, I forget what it was. They offered 3 sides. I go, okay, this is the American way.
Wow, that's a lot.
That's a lot. 3 sides is a lot. They want you to leave crapping yourself.
And bust right out your pants.
Yeah, that's a lot of what we do, though. We're big fans of the sides.
We are.
Yeah, we go kind of like the vegetables and all that. I just honestly, like entrees anymore, I can't do it. I can't eat that much. It just ain't good for me.
I just love bringing food back home, doggy bag style.
Me too. That's my favorite. When I know I can turn one dinner into dinner and lunch the next day.
Yeah.
It's cozy.
Oh, I love that.
Well, hopefully you got some exciting plans going on this weekend. If you do not, there are a fun couple things to go and check out as we kind of suffer through more hot weather going on all summer long. It's just what we do. The Marlins are in town playing in that nice little AC stadium, trying to turn things around. They've lost 9 in a row.
That is not good, Virginia. I'm not sure if you know anything about baseball, but when you lose 9 in a row, that's called a losing streak.
It doesn't sound good.
No, it's not a good thing. So they bring in the San Diego Padres to Lone Depot Park this weekend.
You know what that means? Good news for the Padres.
You've also got some live music going on this weekend. Lionel Richie and Earth, Wind, and Fire are going to be at Hard Rock Live tonight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now we're talking.
That's right, baby. Louis Tomlinson is going to be at the Kaseya Center. Tomorrow you got the band Disturbed playing at Hard Rock Live. And then you've also got some other lesser things, but still fun. Benny's on the Beach is doing their 40th anniversary this weekend on the Lake Worth Beach Pier.
That's nice.
Want to go and celebrate. Yeah, they've always had all kinds of celebrities that just drop in there. It's just kind of random. Well, like Dustin Hoffman was there, and you're just like, you never know you're going to see it, Benny's.
Bon Jovi was there the other day.
Yeah, Bon Jovi will pop in there.
Wow, those are big names.
Yeah, Gordon Ramsay there not too long ago. Yeah, I've had some big ones pop in there.
Does he get mad if his food isn't cooked to perfection?
You imagine the nerves of the chef when Gordon Ramsay's sitting outside your restaurant. And you're like, so you got a camera on him?
Well, Chef Jeremy, our friend, went in there and revamped our whole menu like 10 years ago. And he took Benny's menu from being just regular, like breakfast food, normal stuff, to being really elevated, like good stuff.
Is he still working there?
He is more of a silent partner now. I don't think he's there day to day anymore. He's focusing on being a dad.
Good for him.
I know.
Nice little thing to do. They're doing the Art After Dark at the Norton Museum of Art in West Palm Beach. Good little date night thing. If you're looking for something a little different to do, you can check that out. And I also think they're going to be showing the movie Glory there this weekend.
Oh, that's a good one.
A great cast, too. Boy, you forgot about a young Denzel Washington in that thing. Morgan Freeman.
Denzel is awesome in that movie.
Yeah, he is. He's very good. You can see that this guy's going to be really good. You've also got the South Florida Soul Rodeo going on at South Florida Fairgrounds tomorrow. And then they're doing a little Sundays on the River at the Wharf in Lauderdale on Sunday. And then, of course, Virginia's Plant Bingo at the Moose Lodge. She's all excited for tomorrow noon.
Kev, everyone's talking about it. I was at
know.
Publix, and the cashiers were talking about it.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Didn't even know I was there. They're like, have you heard about this Plant Bingo? There's a buzz in the town about it.
Someone sent me a flyer. There is a competing Plant Bingo on the Treasure Coast on the same day.
Oh, that's deliberate.
I was like, what?
That does feel suspect. I mean, who else is doing Plant Bingo?
Did you come up with Plant Bingo, or is this a thing?
I don't think I came up with it. It's been a thing for a minute. It's very trendy right now.
Oh, it is.
But
So this isn't an original Virginia idea.
no.
Okay,
It's
'cause
trendy.
It sounds like you and your friends lit up a Wonder joint and said, you know what, let's put 2 games together. And it just sounds weird.
I jumped on it early, but I saw it on like a TikTok.
Huh.
Yeah. No, I didn't come up with it.
Plant Bingo.
I'm just not hanging in those circles to talk about that.
Yeah, I just think we got to get weirder. I think we're not weird enough on TikTok. They get weird on TikTok.
I know.
It's not weird enough for this guy.
You're the guy to do it. What are you looking at us for?
I know, but then all of a sudden it's just me doing weird things. I don't think it's good for the show. It's not a good look. It's just like, oh, they've got that weird guy.
Do we care about how we look?
Not really.
All we
no.
care about is numbers. So get out there,
Doing it for a
cupcake.
while.
The
So.
days of caring how I look are over.
Yeah.
Go get us some numbers and be weird.
Well, if you do need to find out everything going on in South Florida this weekend, you can jump easily on to our website, KVJShow.com. I guess this does happen. Your son Rocco, what, he just turned 11, Virginia?
Yes.
When you're that age, you may make an odd request, especially when it comes to dinner. But Rocco had an odd request for dinner.
After dinner, he had fully finished his chicken nuggets.
Uh-huh.
And then this was like 9:30 p.m.
Okay.
We're getting ready for bed.
And then he wanted something else to eat, or there was something that just caused him to think of a different food?
So he was upstairs in his room, and I guess he tooted.
Okay.
And he said it smelled like eggs. And then all of a sudden he was craving hard-boiled eggs.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
And so he came downstairs, and I'm like, oh, my gosh, you are such a little boy. Like, that's such a boy thing to say.
You don't think that your daughter Magnolia would have ever done that?
Never. And if I tell her that story, she will be mortified. She would be like, he said what?
You never know when those egg cravings are going to hit you.
So then I made him the eggs, and he scarfed them down. He loved them as a little late-night snack. And then we were watching the news as I was going to bed. It was an egg recall. I was like, oh, my God.
I know, I saw that.
Like, Rocco, look at our timing. It's impeccable.
Yeah, it's crazy, right? They got recalls on everything.
I don't think it affects our state, though. I don't think the Florida eggs got affected. It's like Louisiana, Texas, over there. Their eggs are possibly a little funky.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. It's Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Louisiana, New Mexico, and Mississippi.
What's going on with the food?
Dude, it's a gamble out here in these streets.
I mean, I think I'm just going to go straight chocolate.
They said that no illnesses have been linked to the affected eggs.
That's good.
But these symptoms sound familiar to you Cyclospora fans. Ooh, bloody diarrhea, fever, and stomach cramps. Sorry about that. Wow, that's just not pleasant.
What is going on?
I don't
We
know.
can't have lettuce and we can't have eggs.
Yeah, but
I love a Cobb salad.
Yeah, when does the lettuce recall stop? When are you able to look at lettuce and not, shut down in fear?
That's a great question. I'm not even sure yet because they had said the latest I had heard, I think Taylor Farms now pulled their iceberg lettuce and they're still under investigation. Now, they talked about there being maybe a false flag report that had kind of blamed them with the bag lettuce, but it sounds like they still are looking at that, and Taco Bell has stopped carrying their lettuce, period. So they're like, hey, they want everyone to know we have removed all Taylor Farms lettuce as of July 17th.
And I don't know if this is true or not because TikTok loves to take something that people are freaked out about and then create a big lie around it.
Sure, yeah, big narrative.
A lot. That happens a lot. So I don't know if this is true, but they were saying on TikTok that all kinds of store brands, so like your generic store brand bagged lettuce is actually Taylor Farms from all the grocery stores.
Wow, yeah, you never know.
Nothing would surprise me. I will say it is odd because I've gone through this little journey. It's weird how there's so much confusion about this, even within the medical community. It's just odd to me.
It feels like nobody knows what it is.
Yeah, or
And it's new.
Yeah, or they act like they know what it is, and they can't even say the name. I'm making doctors say, "Can we just call it the lettuce disease?"
Don't say Cyclospora.
Yeah, I think they're pumped when I say that because they don't like saying it either.
It has definitely started to hurt some restaurants. They say business at Chipotle, Chopped, and Cava is down 24%.
Wow.
Foot traffic is down at Taco Bell 30%, and so they have spun it a bit. They've introduced a $1 lettuce-free stuffed tortilla and a $3 melty pepper jack steak burrito with no veggies.
Taco Bell's gonna come up with a new tagline. We swear we don't use lettuce.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so funny.
It's just messed up because lettuce was the only thing healthy about Taco Bell.
No kidding.
Now it's gone.
I mean, I can't tell you how hard I went in the paint on this Taylor Farm salad. I mean, I ate so much of it. So much iceberg. They come prepared salads.
Your timing is kind of impeccable.
That's why I was mad at first, and then because I just did not want to be sick like that. And I started laughing. I go, I see the humor in the situation.
I wouldn't be surprised if you have like Texas, Louisiana eggs in your fridge somehow.
Yeah, I'm trying to make healthy changes, and I go, why am I just always feel like I'm dying? I couldn't figure it out.
He'd be the one guy that gets sick when you try to go healthy.
That's when I started to laugh.
And the fact that you really love going the other way, like making a change to bag lettuce is a big change.
I'm not boozing. I'm not doing anything bad, and I feel like I'm getting unhealthier.
That's maybe the problem.
That might be the problem. All right, sleep study done tonight.
He's back in.
Back, baby.
Seems like our food is just under attack. We've had this cyclospora outbreak that has happened in a lot of the Midwestern states, but there are cases in Florida. We still suspect that that's what knocked Jaybird out for pretty much 2 weeks. Said it was terrible. In fact, you said it was a lot worse than the COVID that you'd had years ago.
It was COVID on steroids, and the thing about this one is I think I had it for maybe a month or two.
Damn.
Only because I was getting all these flus with symptoms, and they were getting worse.
It's pretty wild. Yeah, now you got an egg issue that is going on. It's happening. Thankfully, not in this state, at least yet. And
thank goodness, not yet.
nobody's been reported sick from it, but I guess they're just taking all precautions. But it's like, what the heck is going on?
Well, how has nobody been reported sick from it? Then we wouldn't know about it.
Yeah.
That makes zero sense.
When they said the lettuce disease, only like 2 people in Florida had it. When I was in the emergency room, 3 people were just in there with the same exact symptoms, having the same exact problem. So it's just 3 people in Florida.
There's going to be so many people that are in the pipeline of illness, but yet undiagnosed, that probably have it that we don't know about. Like, it's so weird how we say things.
They did say that about the lettuce disease. There's a lot of people who have been having symptoms, but it's not bad enough to, in the beginning, you don't realize it and you think it's going to go away, because a lot of times it does.
You think it's a stomach bug.
Yes, and then it comes back, and then you're like, why am I feeling sick again? And then you start feeling better, and you think you're on the mend, and then it comes back with another and then a left.
It's really just kind of wild, because I thought I knew disease until about maybe 2020, and then
you don't know nothing.
No.
And then we get
disease
COVID,
kind of changed,
and now we got cyclospora and all these things. I'm like, what is all this stuff? I don't even know what this is. How am I this old and I don't know these diseases?
Well, I grew up thinking that the CDC, you listen to everything they say, and then that got political, and people were fighting with them, and I go, what's happening?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, disease, ailments, whatever you might want to call it, conditions, it has radically changed. I mean, I'm thinking about in my lifetime, how many new things that I've probably been introduced to. I don't remember as a young kid ever hearing about ADHD.
No.
You didn't.
You didn't.
Attention deficit disorder, any of that kind of stuff, ADD, all of it. I never heard that stuff until like I was a parent.
I think it's all tied to what we're consuming and what we spray on our food before we eat it.
Yeah.
And wow, now we have all these new illnesses. Of course it's correlated.
Well, like celiac disease, when did that come from nowhere?
Well, think about what they do to our wheat and our food and our vegetables and our crops, what they spray on them that they didn't do back in the 50s or the 40s or the 30s when you didn't have any of all this. And now we have all of this.
Yeah.
It's definitely correlated to what they're doing to our food, and they do it for profit.
I also don't think I grew up with anybody with autism. Did you? And like when you were in elementary school, do you remember a kid with autism?
No.
That seemed like that was a diagnosis that came out later on.
Yeah.
At least in my world. I don't know. But yeah, growing up, I don't remember
Not
it.
as prevalent. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, that's just what's odd about it, is in my lifetime how these diseases have either come out of nowhere or they're now so prevalent.
We didn't have any kids that were autistic in our neighborhood or in our school growing up that I knew of. Now I can name like 6 moms that I know that have an autistic child. And some moms have 2 autistic children.
Yeah. And did you know any kid your age when you were in elementary school had anxiety issues?
Yes, Jason Pennington. And I tried to hide it because you weren't supposed to talk about that stuff back in the day.
Yes.
I mean, I failed out of math class my 10th grade year because it was on the 2nd story of the school. And I was so...
Well, there's other reasons you would have failed out of math.
That's true. But
Even if it was on the ground level.
I stopped going just because I was so embarrassed to say I can't go up to the 2nd story. And then I'd see little kids go up the 2nd story. So you kind of learn to to not talk about that stuff, and then people are wondering why is Jay Bird freaking out by that building over there? I'm like, I don't want to tell you. I swear I'm strong.
Maybe it's just something that all the kids were freaking out. You just now know about it.
Yeah, it wasn't a time when you talked about your feelings. If you did, you got beat up.
You're right. I mean, our parents really, and their parents really never talked about their feelings.
Well, I just knew anytime I'd have a panic attack, it would annoy adults, and they'd get mad, and they'd start yelling at you, so you just realize you just don't say anything, and you gotta keep it in and freak out in your own little corner.
Unlike now, where they're like, oh, we see you.
Oh, my gosh, there'll be a room built for me with leaves and waterfalls.
And it'll be like a sensory room.
Yes, here's 9 medications.
Yeah, oh, if little Jay Bird would have had all that.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm glad. I'm good.
As he's muttering.
Yes,
Sounded great.
I'm great.
Well, I know the cyclospore, that's not new, but this will probably be the biggest outbreak in my lifetime by the time this is all said and done. So it's never been this promoted. So it appears new, even though it's not. But these things just kind of come out of nowhere now that you hear of. It's just odd.
And they continue to say, like on the news, it's from human feces getting on the lettuce and then us ingesting that. So was it like farmers in Mexico that were like, made number 2 on the lettuce? Or was it from the water that they were using to irrigate, that someone had pooped in it? Or was it just like, what? How did this happen?
I'm not sure. Do you have all the facts right? I'm not sure. Is that what it's from?
I got that from the news, bruh. So you can take it up with.
That's why I'm asking.
The AP.
Right.
That's why I'm asking if the facts are right.
So it comes from human feces, not, for instance, anything that could be animal or anything like that, specifically human.
I heard that
from?
specifically on the news, human feces, and I was like, wow, okay, so let's backtrack that. And where did the human feces come in contact with the lettuce? Like, where did that fall apart?
Okay.
I don't know. I just know that it's been described as a parasite and not a virus. So
I don't know the difference.
A parasite's a living organism in you, and then a virus is like a viral infection. But this is it's not contagious. You can't get it from person to person.
Okay, that is the good part of it, because you don't want it spreading like that.
I'm only speaking upon the lettuce disease, but things are changing with how they're talking about that.
Well, it does have people looking to alternatives. Unfortunately, people are skipping their vegetables right now just out of an overabundance of caution.
You better go get that multivitamin.
You got to cook them, and everyone loves a hot salad.
Hot Caesar.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
So people are looking to alternative things. I guess ultimately this is going to be good for meat, at least for right now. And
yeah, you're right.
Maybe if you're doing different kinds of meat, this might work out.
Until next week, Kevin has a report. There's worms in the meat.
Mad cow disease comes back.
Nothing's safe.
Like, it's just a gamble every time you open your mouth and chew.
Mm-hmm. Jaybird found a TikTok video of a restaurant in Hialeah supposedly serving iguana.
I thought that was illegal.
Iguana and chips.
I don't know.
Our friends said they wanted to do it on pizza.
Yeah.
And they got shut down.
It looked like it was legit, but I don't know what's real or what's fake anymore.
Looked like they would have mashed that out. You know, you do a little schnitzel and beat the meat.
Yes.
That's what it looked like.
It did. It looked like they spread it out. It kind of looked like eggplant a little bit.
Well, that's how you tenderize like a meat, by spreading it out and then thumping it with that little hammer.
But does anyone really out there really cook iguana a lot? Do they yearn for it? Or do they hunt?
I think there are some people that absolutely cook iguana.
And they love it.
It's the same people that also cook horse meat. Like, it happens. There's other cultures that eat all that. Now, Americans, we're like, no, we only eat cow and chicken. But other cultures will eat horse meat, dog meat, iguana meat. It's how you're raised.
Yeah, it's an interesting little dichotomy that they have here. If you yourself kill your iguana and eat it, that's fine. Do whatever you want. But yeah, as of right now, licensed restaurants must buy all meat from approved, inspected suppliers that meet USDA and state standards. And there's nobody right now that is selling approved iguana meat.
Well, the USDA did so good with that lettuce. Let's trust them with meat.
I mean, I'm not going out like that. I'm not going out with iguana. I don't think I can do lizard, y'all.
Yeah. So if you do see a restaurant Hialeah serving iguana, either one, they're doing it illegally, or two, that ain't iguana.
Okay.
Yes.
So there's, I don't get what the.
That would have to be a trick talk.
I don't understand too how some of these people get away with. They will, let's say they're talking about Outback and they make up all these lies about Outback that aren't true. You go to fact check them. If you're Outback, can't you sue somebody for doing
You
that?
should.
Yeah, because it looks real, and then you're going, oh, I'm not going to go to Outback then. I'm just using Outback as an example. Outback, I love you. But it is confusing, and I don't see, I mean, if I was a restaurant owner, I'd be pissed.
Yeah, totally.
I think you'll probably start seeing more and more if somebody does something like that and they defame a restaurant, cause business. You can obviously clearly show harm. You can show the video itself and save it. I think it'd be a pretty easy court case. I think you'll start seeing some influencers that'll get sued and lose.
But then, I mean, they'll get shut down probably, but you can't get money out of these influencers, especially if they're broke.
True. Yeah, but you can't shut down their page.
Yeah.
And if they were making any kind of money whatsoever, that would ultimately shut down their business, I would think. So do you remember your first and your last? Probably be pretty easy to remember your last kiss. I assume because we're all in relationships, you would know who that is.
Unless you had a really fun night last night.
I was going to say, yeah, if you don't know.
If you don't know, call us.
But I think the first you probably remember. Do you remember what grade you were in, Virginia? When did you start?
Yeah, this was like middle school, so it had to be like 5th or 6th grade. And I remember everything.
Okay.
Because I thought after the first kiss happened that I was surely pregnant.
Okay.
Now, not a stitch of clothing was removed during this kiss.
Right.
It happened in a storm drain.
Oh, how romantic.
By a canal in Louisiana. But when there's no water in the storm drains, they're like empty.
Okay.
So it's a great place for kids to go like hide and play and have like adventures and, find frogs and stuff like that. We did a lot of that. And that's where it happened, in the storm drain.
What was it, just you're looking for frogs and all of a sudden you're overcome with emotion and romance?
I guess.
Okay.
I think it was more curiosity than romance.
Uh-huh.
And the boy wasn't even all that.
So
Looking back, I was like...
So you actually kissed a frog your first time?
I think I kind of did. I was like, I guess I got to get this out of the way. You're here.
Did you make the first move, or did he? Or was it kind of just like in the movies you both just knew?
I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember who was the player, who made the move first. I can't recall all that, but I do recall being in the storm drain. It was over by where he lived, and he lived in like a nicer neighborhood. Yeah, I remember all those details, but I don't know if I was like... I was probably the aggressor, knowing me.
Okay.
If we can speak honestly.
What was your age? What grade, Jaybird? First kiss?
I was in 8th grade, and the girl was in 10th grade.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And I did not know what I was doing.
Big old cougar energy.
Yeah, and she was a little bit more aggressive because I was new in the game.
If a 10th grader is making out with an 8th grader, that's a pretty significant age gap.
And she was telling her friends, like, he hasn't made a move on me yet. And I got that information back. So I took her out on a picnic.
Okay.
And we went, and she loved ketchup. So she wanted ketchup sandwiches.
Ugh.
Yeah, it was weird.
Good Lord.
And,
you should have known right then.
But I remember the whole time at the picnic, I'm going, you got to go for it. You got to make the move. But so I was preoccupied the whole time going, when are you going to make that move, man?
Yeah.
And I remember in the back of my head, all I could hear my mom saying was, if you kiss too long, I'm going to be able to tell because your lips are going to blow up like a balloon and I'm going to know. I'm like, oh my gosh, my mom's going to know about my lips. And how did I believe that? What was my issue? Because I was old enough I should have known better. And
You didn't confirm that with a separate source?
And I remember going in for it, finally landing it, and the rest was history. It did taste a lot like ketchup, though.
Okay.
Yeah, it was.
Both your stories so far real hot.
It was so not. It was more nerve-wracking than anything.
Yeah.
What's your story?
8th grade. It was a girl that came in really aggressive, much like probably Virginia did. It was almost like she was trying to give me CPR.
Oh.
Yeah, so there's nothing romantic or hot about it. In fact, I wasn't sure I was ever going to kiss another person again because I'm like, that was kind of horrific.
You're like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah. Took a little while to get back into that again.
It was in my head because the girl I was like talking to or dating, she had broken up with a guy she was dating who was 18, and I'm in 8th grade. And it was all in my head.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I go, this is too much. Can I go play with my action figures?
Oh.
I know it was a lot.
Do you remember your last concert? I think I got both of mine. Chris Stapleton, I think, might have been my last. That was January, so I got to get to another concert. It's been a little while. And then my first, Monsters of Rock back in 1988 had Van Halen in it, Scorpions, Metallica.
Do you remember how much that cost by any chance?
I think it was $18 or $20. And you got 5 bands.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah. The MTV concert I went to where Milli Vanilli was playing, I remember the tickets were $19.99.
Right. What was that? Maybe 88, 89, somewhere around there?
Yeah.
I heard an old commercial and it was advertising a Kiss concert, and they were big, and it was like $14 for a ticket.
Right. Yeah. It used to be. It used to be nuts. You used to have to camp outside to get them too.
You stand in line,
Right.
yeah. At the record store. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. What was your first concert, Bird?
First concert was either the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band or the Judds. I can't. It's one of the two, and I think it might be Nitty Gritty Dirt Band. But there was a thing that they had here locally called the American Heritage Festival back in the day, and it was at the South Florida Fairgrounds, and it was kind of like a smaller version of the fair. At least that's how I remember it. And they'd always have these big acts, and I think they were really cheap prices. That's why we were there. And my dad's like, "We're gonna go see the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band."
Yeah.
I go, who?
That's some dad rock right there.
And then and the Judds, I remember seeing them there as well.
I loved the Judds.
Yeah, I did too.
First theme park. Mine was Kings Island, Cincinnati, Ohio. Probably 3rd, 4th grade, somewhere around there. What was yours, Virginia?
Pontchartrain Beach.
Okay. Bird?
It's called Idlewild Park in Pennsylvania.
Okay. That was your very first one, huh?
And I couldn't believe it. My mind was blown. I only heard of tales of roller coasters and food vendors. It was amazing.
Yeah.
My last one was Dollywood.
Okay,
and I will
right.
tell you, that is a great theme park.
It is. It's quaint.
Especially at Christmas.
Okay.
They do a beautiful job, and it's way less crowded than Disney, and it's a way better experience than Disney, in my opinion.
Okay. Yeah, I think my last theme park was maybe Universal.
I think the last theme park I went to, I threw up. I think Potter took me out. And I never went back.
Yeah, Universal, right?
I can't think it was. It rocked me so hard. I'm like, I can't do it, guys.
Last time you got really drunk. Mine was in high school on Genesee Cream Ale. And I remember we had baseball practice the next day, and I was barfing in the infield. It was coming out it looked like a fire hydrant of Genesee Cream Ale. It was just so gnarly. Coach put me out in the outfield. I kept getting hit with balls.
On purpose.
They knew. The universe
They're
knew.
like, it's not safe, dude. You need to go hang out in the outfield for a while. What about last time? I think it was Tequila a couple years ago. Got way out of control. So that was probably the last time. Yeah.
What got way out of control for you?
Tequila.
I mean, did anything happen?
Oh, I was just falling. I was like, I couldn't even hardly stand up. So, yeah, it was rough.
You can't do a lot of tequila.
No, you cannot.
You just can't.
Learned a very valuable lesson about respect.
You gotta respect tequila.
Yes, you gotta respect that. Yeah, it can be delicious. Yeah, tequila taste testings. Probably stay away from those. What about you, Virginia? First,
Strawberry Hill, Boone's Farm, Strawberry Hill. Mm-hmm. Just running the streets, hanging out with probably people I shouldn't have on dead ends behind parks at night that were closed.
Okay.
That kind of stuff. That was a lot of what we used to do. Like everybody would get in these cars and go to like this park area and just drink.
Okay. All right. Last. Night.
Gosh.
I mean, it is playing bingo week. It's a stressful week.
She remembers her first time like no problem. Her last time like I can't remember.
I know it was this year.
Yeah, where you're like, you go, I can't believe how drunk I am. You think it was this year?
Oh, definitely.
Jaber, what about you? Last time you got really drunk?
First time I was 18, about to turn 19. I was riding the bench in college, and I wasn't having any fun. And the whole team was going to Panama City, baby, for spring break.
The Redneck Riviera.
And I was kind of like, I don't drink. You guys shouldn't drink. It's bad for you. And they'd all kind of make fun of me. And finally I said, fine, I'll try a beer. And I drank half of it, and it tasted like just garbage. Yeah. But like halfway through, all of a sudden, I felt really relaxed.
Yeah.
And I'm cracking jokes, and everyone's like, yeah, look at Penny. Penny's getting messed up. I go, all right, guys, if I'm in, I'm going full gorilla, but I can't drink that. Give me something fruity. And they gave me Strawberry Hill, Boone's Farm. Just spring break wasted.
The price was right because it was really cheap. And it was like so pink and delicious. It kind of tasted like Kool-Aid.
Well, it kind of turned into a movie night for me because all of a sudden we're at Club La Vila. It's in the middle of spring break. And now I somehow finagled my way on a stage and I am hosting a bikini contest. Like I'm co-hosting it with somebody.
So you really took off and ran.
Party with thousands.
They were talking about it for weeks after that. They go, you got to see Penny. They all called me Penny up there.
And that's when he got the microphone bug.
That's it.
Yeah.
He realized he was a showman.
I was born for this.
That booze opened a whole new world.
I had the microphone. I just want to make it good.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away. Because you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
This Dirt of the Day is brought to you by my favorite closet people, closetsbydesign.com. Soldier Boy better figure this out quick. Now, he has an ex-girlfriend, Jacqueline is her name, and we thought the two of them were sharing this 3-year-old, Keandre. But now Soldier Boy, who of course isn't with Jacqueline anymore, is trying to say that he doesn't know if Keandre is his child. And the kid is 3. So now he's asking for a DNA test. And he said he'll only pay if he is indeed the father. And I get all that. But, I mean, y'all got to figure this out quick because this is going to be very damaging to a kid who's 3 years old who now is probably having to hear his dad say, I don't think I'm the dad. Like, that's very messed up. Yeah. Y'all figure it out. And then hopefully you're shielding this kid from these conversations. But, of course, there's now a lawsuit for a DNA test, and I don't know why she would fight it. Maybe she knows he's not the father. That would be terrible, too. Oh, my gosh. So stay tuned. I will keep you posted on that one. Sad news for the Affleck family. Casey and Ben Affleck's mother, Chris Ann, died at the age of 82 from pancreatic cancer. She said, look, I just want to see my grandson graduate from high school. And she did. That happened at the end of May. And they say she passed away 2 days later. Wow.
Okay.
And finally here, Mike Tyson talking about his legacy. How does he want to be remembered? Well, he has a whole thing that he's doing now, an amateur boxing school and showcase for kids where hundreds of young fighters get to display their skills and get to learn from Iron Mike himself how to be better, fight better, and do better. It's the Mike Tyson Invitational that is going down at the Sahara Hotel in Vegas.
That was probably the first time in my life I was truly shocked at a sporting event. I came home late one night and Tyson was fighting Buster Douglas. Yeah. And I looked, it was like the 5th round, and I'm looking at the scorecard. I'm going, what is happening? And my brother was a huge Tyson fan and took the loss very hard.
Yeah, it was wow. The guy that fought him and beat him was from Columbus, Ohio. So we were all invested watching this, and South Central Ohio. We're like, oh my gosh, does he have any kind of chance? We couldn't believe it.
And keep in mind too, Buster Douglas, his mom had just passed away, and I think he used a lot of that in that fight.
He found the inner strength.
I do.
Dang. So there you go. That's Mike Tyson's legacy. The Mike Tyson Invitational for amateur boxing young people. A whole new generation of fighters. I love it. And that's what's going on in your dirt.
All right, it is time once again for the new name movie game. Denny's is our current champion.
What? Are you kidding me?
He's only one behind you for the year.
Oh my gosh. Denny didn't even tell me this. I'm just finding this out now. Live on the air.
He is the reigning champion of the No Name movie game.
I mean, talk about not gloating. What a meek guy.
He knew I was weak and feeble. He didn't want to break my spirit. He won. You're right. He's nipping at my heels.
Yes, he's nipping at your heels.
That's hilarious.
Virginia's in the lead with 13. I am back there at 8. She's run away with it again. Bird at 2.
Do I have to sit out till Denny's loses?
No. You do not.
That
It is just what a great flex though to come in for 1 week.
He just comes in and beats us.
I'm very happy for him. I'm kind of sad for me.
Yes. All right. Well, if you'd like to play along the No Name movie game, it is 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763. Jump on right now. We're going to load them up to get people to play. And we're going to start off here with Thomas in Port St. Lucie. What up, Thomas?
What's going on, guys? Good morning.
How you doing?
Doing great. Yourself?
Doing pretty good, thank you. All right, Virginia's going to be giving you the clues to the movies. She cannot use any of the characters' names, any of the actors' names, or any of the words from the title of the movie.
All right, Thomas, you feeling good?
Let's go, Virginia. Let's get this.
Okay.
60 seconds are on the clock, and your time begins now.
It's a fire-breathing animal, and if you're teaching it how to do tricks, fire-breathing animal.
Godzilla?
It's a fantasy animal, fire-breathing, and you're teaching it.
Yes.
Pass on that one. I've never seen you before, but me and you are going out for the first time. Somebody set us up on a
Blind date.
yes. If me and you hook up and then in the morning I'm trotting back to my car, I'm doing the what?
Walk of shame.
Yes. They're cookies that our grandmothers used to eat, and they've got this root in them, and it's a thing you do with your fingers to groove to the rhythm of music. I'm doing it now with my fingers. It's a cookie.
Snaps. Ginger snaps.
Yes. Pass on that one. Pass on that one. Pass on that one.
Oh.
Okay, got a 3 spot, I believe.
3 spot.
Is that enough to win the tournament?
It was last week.
It was definitely was.
What's last week? Man, I missed a real showdown.
Yeah. You did. I think you missed a dub.
It was supposed to be you.
We got Sarah on here from Royal Palm. What up, Sarah?
Oh, it's Sam, but hi.
Hey, sorry. How are you doing, Sam?
Good. How are you?
Doing good. Okay, you ready to do this?
Let's go.
Okay, 60 seconds on the clock in the No Name movie game. Our time begins now. Pass. He was the adult rich kid who goes back to elementary school. It's his first and last name.
He talks like these little goofy.
Ricky Rich?
No. Pass.
Billy
Pass.
Madison.
Yes, there you go. Pass that, Virginia. This is somebody that he was killing people to a Huey Lewis song. It's in this country, and you're crazy. Remember that shower scene? He was stabbing the girl in the shower.
Psycho?
What is that movie called? Yes. But if you're in this country, you're what? What kind of psycho are you? You're a what kind of psycho from
American
this country?
Psycho.
Yes.
American
okay,
Psycho.
it is a little clownfish that's swimming around, and he can't.
Finding Nemo.
Yes. Okay. When you take something and you pull it apart, it is called what? It's like a rubber band, and you do what to it? You pulling it out,
Snap?
you're doing what? No, when you're pulling it out is what? What are you doing to the rubber band
Pass.
when you pull it out? Pass. Okay. A snake hits you. What does it give you in your skin? It is this kind of snake. Oh, okay. We didn't get venom, and the other one was stretch.
How many did you get?
I don't know. We got 3.
Come on, bird.
Tied at 3. Okay. All right. Jay-Bird, if you and Brent here from Wellington get 4, then you put a little distance between you and Denny's.
Brent, before Virginia talks and tries to address me down publicly on the air, me and you got this, brother. I need this win. I don't want it. I need it.
Bird, we got this. Let's do it, buddy.
Okay, I like the positivity.
People in the chat room are saying if Jay-Bird doesn't win, Denny should play next week.
Oh, you don't read the comments? You're too scared of the chat room. Get out of here. Grow a pair.
You know I fear no man.
Okay, we got 60 seconds on your clock. If you beat 3, you win. Your time begins now.
Pass. If I am running and I'm just getting it done, I'm grinding, I'm known as what? People do this when they play pool. They are the...
Pool when they play
Pass,
pool.
pass. I'm jumping in the ocean, and I'm going to be lounging around with this finned creature that eats people. Think about
Jaws.
No, but I'm doing the activity. I'm pass. The sky is falling. Oh, you poultry small.
Chicken Little.
Yes.
Chicken Little.
Yes. I put this kind of topping on my ice cream. It's not fudge. It's not hot. It's the other thing. It's brown.
Caramel.
Yes.
Caramel,
Yes.
chocolate.
I just threw you off of the boat. You are now what?
Man overboard.
Okay.
Overboard.
I am this. I'm dead, and I walk around these parts. Brains.
Walking Dead. Zombies.
Okay, Denny's got you to 3 spot. We've got a 3-way
Three-way tie.
Yes.
Kevin's nightmare.
Oh, this is exciting, isn't it? Oh, yes.
Exhausted.
The ones that you missed were Zombieland, Swimming with Sharks, and The Hustler.
You're competing.
You're in it,
That's
bud.
it.
Let's go.
You're in it.
Yeah. We're right there, baby.
Oh, this is going to be such a heartbreaking loss.
All right, we go back to Thomas here in Port St. Lucie for round 2. The rules still apply about giving the clues, but the time goes from 60 to 10 seconds instead.
Okay.
Lightning rounds.
So
Okay.
quick.
Here we go. You ready for this, Thomas?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Okay, your time begins now.
This comes off of that big round thing in the sky at night. It's on all of us. It shines on all of us.
Moonlight.
Meow.
Okay. Were you just doing meow?
Well,
Got a
the next
clue?
movie was Cats.
Yeah, okay.
It kind of sounded like your mic dropped.
Meow. Meow.
In your face.
Okay, we got to get 1 to stay in the game, 2 to try to take the lead here. Sam, 10 seconds on the clock. Our time begins now. Pass. Okay, you're stuck in this. It is 1999. It's a sci-fi movie. You think everything around you is you're living in the what? You're not real.
Matrix?
Yes.
The Matrix.
Okay. There you go. Matrix got that.
Oh, Brett.
Stayed in. Okay. All right. All right, Brent. You got to get 1 to stay in this. 2 would end it right now. Okay.
We got this. Come on, B.
All right.
All right, Brett. Come on, man.
Did you just say, come on, big?
Did I say big?
No,
on,
you
big.
did. Come on, big. I like that.
You can call me big. I don't care. I like it.
All right. Your time begins now.
Pass. I'm wrapped up in this toilet paper thing. I walk around. I'm a monster.
Mummy.
Yes. It's a cartoon about basketball. Cartoon basketball.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Taste it.
so close. Space
damn.
Jam.
Space Jam. Whew.
All right.
This is grueling.
It is. Definitely is. Okay, everybody got 1, so everybody gets to go to double overtime here. Okay, we're starting back with Thomas, Virginia's partner. 10 seconds. Back on that clock. How you feeling, Thomas?
We're going to get a 2.
Okay, let's just go for a 2 to get some insurance. Your 10 seconds and double overtime of the no-name movie game begins now.
The Financial Street in New York and...
Can't say straight.
Wall Street.
Can't say
pass.
straight.
You put these in your eye to see better, but they're singular.
Contact.
Oh, contacted the buzzer. Okay.
Damn.
Oof, I was wondering there.
I accidentally said street. What a dumb move.
Okay, Sam, 1 to stay alive, 2 to take a lead here. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm sweating.
Yeah, no,
sweating.
Tense, isn't it?
the tension in the studio is thick.
Okay, our time begins now. On the wall, it's you look into it with
Painting,
reflection.
picture,
What do you say? You look
mirror.
in. Yeah, what do you say it twice?
Mirror, mirror.
Yes, pass. Okay.
On the wall.
Okay, we got 1.
Okay.
Brent.
Oi. Okay. 2 does it.
Brent and Big. Here we go.
All right.
Deep breath, Bird. Deep breath.
All right, 10 seconds here on the clock, and your time begins now.
Pass. You pass. Walking down the street. She's a hooker. Don't kiss her on the lips. Walking down the street.
Pretty woman.
Whoa, with the buzzer, he gets it. Oh, my goodness.
Brent.
Wow. Oh, no. Oh, I thought they were going to whiff on that one. They stay alive for triple overtime.
Triple overtime.
Yep.
Denny's,
Okay.
what is going on?
Denny's getting his exercise run around.
Oh, God. Okay, I think we have enough.
Yeah, we got enough.
All right.
Okay.
We're good. We're good, Denny's. We're good.
I think we're good. Yeah, we're good.
All right. Back to Thomas here, 10 seconds. Triple overtime, no-name movie game. Your time begins now.
She writes in a journal, and it's a girl. She's British. It's her name in the name of the movie.
Pretty Jones.
Okay.
What did he say?
I think he said Bridget Jones, but we were looking for Bridget Jones' Diary.
Okay. All right. If somebody can get a point here, they take a big step forward to getting a win, and they would eliminate Virginia and Thomas. All right, Sam, let's see if we can do just that here. 10 seconds on the clock, triple overtime, no-name movie game. Our time begins now. You go on when you're trying to do an election blank. You're trying to get into office. You call it what? This is an election blank. Pass.
Oh, my God.
Okay, it was election campaign.
Die.
Okay. All right. Should have passed that one.
Brent?
Bird, 1 point. You get the win.
Come on.
Are you ready, Brent?
Come on, B. Come on, B. Let's do this.
Brent.
Okay.
You're the best, baby. Let's do it.
You're the best. Let's do it.
Come on, Big.
All right, stay focused, Bird. Or stay focused, Big.
Stay focused, Big. Stay focused, Big Bird.
All right.
All right, your 10 seconds begin now.
Pass. They fight in the dome. It's old time. They have armor. Big arena.
Gladiator.
Yes.
Triple overtime.
Wow.
Play my theme song.
Wow.
Play it. Play the Karate Kid. You're the best, baby.
Oh, man. How exciting was that, Brent? Nice job. You got the bird of much you needed to win.
Oh, my gosh.
After everything you went through with the poop lettuce,
Yes.
now to come back like this.
Yes.
Wow.
My theme music.
I think you got all the crap out of you.
My theme song.
What's your theme song?
We don't have it queued up.
It's highlighted.
What is it?
Never mind. We'll work on the details later. You told me we were going to play that song till November because I wasn't going to win.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got. Oh, wait, is this the song that we're talking about here? Is this it?
Where my birdies at?
There we go. Yes. Okay.
Where my birdies at? Where my birdies at? Where my birdies at? Where my birdies at? A loss for the win, she's a win for the bird.
Yes. Okay.
Wow, that was hard fought.
That was. You deserve that one.
Oh, man.
You deserve that. Okay, wow.
Where's the belt at?
Yeah.
From the former champ.
I think Denny's has it.
I'll be back.
Okay, he's going to go rip it away from Denny's.
Oh, wait, here it is. It's on the counter.
Yeah.
It's back there.
But you can walk out if you want.
Denny's didn't want it.
Denny just left.
Denny's like, nah, I'm good. He barely told you anybody he won.
Oh, man. Well, the new movie that is going to be opening up this weekend is Motor City. Alan Richson, I think is his name. He plays Reacher on the TV show.
Rocco loves that show.
Yes, I do too. It's great. I've watched every single season of it. I'm a big fan. But this dude has done what we just were talking about, I think a week or two ago. Just don't do. Like, what are you doing? He's doing press for this movie, Motor City, which is already going against probably the biggest movie of the entire year so far. So you already got some massive competition. And then doing a podcast, he decided it was a good time to kind of go off on this little rant.
I would get those Epstein files out in 2 seconds. Don't you want to see what's in there so that we can hold people accountable? These rapists? We're just cool with it? That has the keys to the nuclear. He's like all up into 13-year-olds. Like, dude, what? Go to jail.
Okay, so if you didn't know, he's talking about the president. He said that B is the keys to the nuclear codes. He's like all up into 13-year-olds. Like, dude, what? Go to jail. So I already saw on social media, it is a very swift, nasty reaction to those comments. So you already had an uphill climb. It's like, dude, just, it's not even the message. It's just do not get into this stuff. When you're promoting a movie on these podcasts, just go and promote the movie. Make me want to watch the movie.
Well, you can say Epstein. You can't say Trump.
Yeah.
That's what you made the mistake of. Now you've alienated the man's fan base.
Well, and the other thing, too, is you're in action. Like that Reacher, you hit a lot of MAGA people in that. Like if there's one person be like, I may hate the guy. I stand by everything I feel, and you just don't have to say it.
Say it in August.
Right.
Like you wait 2 weeks.
Like I said, though, if I was the producer in this movie, I would be so livid right now because I'm like, dude, I spent so much money hoping this would get back and you've just killed half of the people that might come see this movie.
This happens to a lot of people on podcasts because it's not like a typical interview. They start to get relaxed. So many people have been brought down by the podcast.
And a lot of these podcasts, too, they give you a little sippy.
They do. There's a lot of times
I'll tell it all. Give me a glass of wine. What you want to know?
Those are some of our best.
Let's go.
When drinks are flowing, there's some of our best podcasts.
I will tell you all the secrets.
It takes me a half a beer. I'm such a lightweight.
What do you think about the modern celebrity press junket? I saw somebody kind of going off saying, I'm getting kind of tired of it. They're getting really gimmicky because they're now trying to create these things for social media. And congratulations to Alan Richman. He's got his viral moment.
Yeah, he does.
Going to either promote this movie. So if you believe in everything he said, you better get all your friends together to make up for the money he's going to lose for this movie.
You are correct.
Yes. So if you believe in what he said, then be like, hey, we got to go support this guy. Because there are going to be a lot of people that are going to tell all their friends to not go see it.
Oh, the producer has his head in his hands
like,
right now.
Why?
My movie.
Why?
Well, they're already in a hole because they're going against that one big movie.
Right, the Odyssey.
Yeah,
the
the Odyssey. And here this guy goes and says that.
If you believe in him, you're right. You got to bring 5 friends.
They probably would have lost anyway badly to Odyssey, but now you can just blame it on him. See, our numbers are down because
of him. Yeah, this killed it. But yeah, they're just saying, they're playing like Would You Rather, ranking snacks, taking lie detector tests. It's comedy skits. It's kind of interesting stuff. This person wasn't a fan of it. I don't know necessarily how I feel about it. I didn't think too much about it, but it's just so gimmicky now and cliche.
My favorite is when they try to do like a comedy sketch or a game with a celebrity and they have no idea what's happening and they get kind of snappy with the person. Like, I'm not playing it. It's stupid. And they walk away.
Yeah. The one that a lot of celebrities are doing now is they like doing that Hot Ones. In fact, that seems to be one of the places that they go. And Tom Holland, he's out there promoting the Odyssey. He's got a Spider-Man movie that's going to be coming up. And he went on there, and it seems like he might be the first person ever to have vomited on this YouTube show.
Okay, we're rolling.
Yeah, what the Let's go! Take a picture! Come here, Tom. Hey.
You can use that.
Oh.
Look, Vuitton, I got none of it on my phone.
I need a picture of that. That's a pro right there.
Oh, has any...
That might be the first on-set ever.
I love being the first.
Bro.
See, there you go. That's how you promote a movie. You go on camera and vomit.
You're right.
Don't get political. Go on camera and vomit.
That is how you do
I'd rather see a guy vomit than get political.
Yeah, I think a lot of producers would. It's like, you know what? Hey, that was good, dude. Go on there and vomit. That's great.
A lot of people
Just
just
don't
want
vomit anything about politics.
A lot of people just want to keep it light and fun and goofy.
Right,
You know what I
exactly.
mean? We're missing some of that.
I'd
in
be
life.
okay if I was a producer. I'd be like, go and barf on camera all you want. That's fine by me. Just keep the politics out. I gotta tell you, the biopic thing is really taken off. And in fact, that Michael biopic has crossed a level that no other biopic has yet crossed, over the $1 billion mark. We just heard that Universal Pictures has confirmed that Snoop Dogg, his biopic, is going to be hitting theaters on August 6th of 2027.
That should be a good movie. If they do it right, that should be awesome.
You remember when he was up on murder charges?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that'll be interesting to see if they delve into that stuff. I assume they will.
Murder was the case that they gave me.
Yeah, right?
I'm innocent.
Yeah. Yeah, well, Snoop, before he got all funny and started doing the Olympics, was kind of a hardcore gangster back in the day. Kids probably don't even remember that. So that'll be interesting to see. But if you had to say, what do you think are the biggest biopics of all time? I'll let you know Michael is number one, but it's got one that's nipping at its heels.
Is it Neil Diamond's The Jazz Singer?
It is not Neil Diamond's jazz singer. Damn. No. What do you think, Virginia?
Is it the Freddie Mercury one?
It is. Virginia, you know your stuff. Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah,
And
that's
number-
good.
I bet number 3 is Elton John.
Bet number 3 is Elton
No.
John. You are wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never mind.
It's not it.
Someone's high off their wind and the no-name movie game. They're like, I know everything.
Yeah, they're like, step aside. The real movie guy's coming through.
Tell us, real movie guy.
I'm still going to be wrong a lot.
There's a big drop-off. You got Michael just over $1 billion now. It's made at the box office. Bohemian Rhapsody, $911 million. Then you drop all the way down to $288 million for Elvis at number 3.
Oh.
What about Strata Compton? Where's that at?
That's at number 4.
Okay.
That's $201 million.
That was a great movie. So was Elvis.
I think Strata Compton is my favorite one out of all the ones you've said.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
I think I might. The Michael was fantastic. And I really like Bohemian Rhapsody. So I would put those two at my top. That Rocket Man is number 5, $195 million. And then remember the one I think it really kind of started off was Walk the Line back in 2005, 21 years ago now.
That's right, the Johnny Cash.
Yeah, is either that or actually it was probably Ray the year before.
Oh, yeah.
Remember
Yeah.
Ray Star? That made $124 million, and then Walk the Line was a year later. So it was right around that time when those things started going. And then Celine, I looked at that. That one only made $35.8 million. That's all the way down there at number 25.
Different time,
Yeah.
different. That's a great movie.
Such a good movie.
That really is. They would have run the heck out of that thing on HBO all the time, and I watched it all the time.
Me too.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's where that all sits. We were talking about this the other day when I found out that Jaybird always sleeps with a fan on. I was kind of surprised by that.
Really? I love to be cool. I love sounds that are relaxing.
Yeah. I think the only reason why I thought is it just seemed like you kind of would sleep a lot of times wherever you fell. And that's why I thought, to me, when I have a fan, it's right in the same place every day. And so that's why, in my mind, I thought, well, I bet he probably doesn't because it would just be too tough to get there.
Well, if I do decide to sleep on the floor or in the kitchen or by my Bigfoot statue, I got a portable fan that's able to plug in.
Yeah, so
and
Or in
be
the
right there.
yard.
Yeah.
Yard, I don't do the fan. That's when I kind of want to just, I don't know,
Yeah.
just be just in nature. I love being outside sometimes. I yearn for it.
Okay. Virginia, you are a person that gets dried out by the fan, you
I
said.
do, but now with this fun night sweats that I'm in, I have a fan and I have to I leave it on all night, but then I turn it. So I turn it away from me when I'm not having a hot flash night sweat, and then I turn it towards me when I am having a hot flash night sweat.
I love the sound of a fan. They have on YouTube 8 hours of just somebody
Right.
recording a fan.
I got an app that has the
Kevin.
fan sound. Yeah, when I'm
Kevin.
in a hotel, I always have that.
You're so
playing.
great on the morning show, Kevin.
Oh, not that kind of fan.
85% of people will sleep with the fan on. Kind of wild, huh?
Yeah.
So it is a very normal thing to do. What about some other things? Showering in the morning. Is that normal for you or no? Or you shower at night?
I have to shower in the morning. It's part of my wake up. Like if I don't, I'm just groggy and wrong.
Okay. What about you, Jaybird?
I try to shower at nighttime and in the morning. And if the only reason why I wouldn't shower in the morning is if I'm running super, super, super late. But I mean, I shower at nighttime. It relaxes me.
Okay. Yeah, I'm a shower in the evening kind of guy. Just it's just easier that way. And I like getting the funk of the day off of me before I get into bed.
Do you play music when you're in the shower?
No.
I'm surprised about.
It takes too long. Like ain't nobody got time for that.
Yeah, I might shower a little too long. I shower a little longer, I guess.
We know.
I'm in out about 90 seconds.
That's insane.
It's quick. 42% of people prefer the morning showers. So it's it's almost like a 50-50 thing.
It wakes a lot of people up.
Mm-hmm. Do you immediately rise at the first alarm, or are you a snooze person, Virginia? Do you slap that snooze?
Every day is different. If I don't have to wash my hair, I might snooze it a couple times. But if I have to wash my hair, it's a whole thing. And I got to get out when the alarm goes off.
Okay. Yeah. What about you, Bird?
I don't sleep with an alarm. I wake up on my own clock.
Okay, just gets right at it.
I'm pure instinct.
I would sleep in every morning till 7. I would miss the first hour of the show every day.
Even on the weekends, me sleeping in on the weekends is like 4:45 a.m. and then it is a long Saturday morning because nobody is up.
Right.
And if they're up because they were up from the night before. And I don't know if I want that at 4:45 in the morning.
It's about a half and a half right now on KVJ TV on people that hit the snooze button. It's 48 to 47% for and 53 against. Do you ever spend several minutes just sitting on the edge of the bed processing reality and life before you finally get up?
Yes.
I will do that sometimes too. I get there, I'm like, all right, you're awake, you're starting your day. I gather my thoughts, a little prayer, kind of get it all going, be like, dear God, please help me to be able to deal with Virginia today. I'm like, good Lord, I know she's going to light it up.
I don't think you're strong enough.
That's why I had to bring God into it. I'm like, God, I am not strong enough.
You better call in some angels too.
Whatever you got. All the legions you can handle.
Get a few of them sinners.
Holy Spirit, I am dealing with a Cajun demon.
Right. Bless me, Lord.
I come strong. I come strong, Kevin.
Yeah, they say only 20% of people will sit there like Bird and I do, just thinking about, oh, man. Maybe Virginia has something to do with that. I don't know.
I do not do that.
The key
I'm not thinking about y'all at all.
Because we're such a dream.
The key is just don't sit too long with your thoughts because they can get dark real quick.
I fall back asleep sitting up. Yeah. Half of people will check their phone within 5 minutes of waking. So it's not necessarily normal, but I am right on it. It's probably the first thing I do is I look at the time just to make sure. And then I'm like, okay, did the world blow up? What's happening?
The race is on.
Yeah.
That time is so important.
I heard somebody talk about, when you wake up, there was somebody that was really big into philosophy and relaxation and all these meditations. And they said, when you wake up, wait 30 minutes before you look at a screen. Do other things, do all your other stuff you want, and then look at a screen.
That's great.
Yeah.
You know how much stuff's going to fall through the crack if you do that?
I don't know who these people, they always have these recommendations. So first thing you need to do in the morning is go out and get sunlight. I'm like, dog, I wake up at 2 a.m.
That's great, Joanne. I guess you're a yoga teacher, and I'm happy for you.
Well,
but in my world, I can't do that.
He was actually a monk, but...
These people get up, they're getting that sunlight in their face, and they're going out and taking steps and drinking water, and then they're doing meditation, and they're doing their journaling. I'm like, what time do you go to work? 2 p.m.?
Could you see Kevin journaling?
Oh, my gosh.
Hold on, I just got to journal real quick.
Yeah. If Kevin is journaling, I'm like, okay, he's going through something.
Well, I think anybody who's journaling is going through something. Believe me, I journal. I'm going through something.
Okay, what about this? Normal or no, brushing your teeth before breakfast?
Yeah, it's the first thing I do. And I don't really eat breakfast, but if I did, I would absolutely have brushed my teeth before I eat breakfast.
I just don't get this philosophy. Imagine you brush your teeth and then you make yourself one of those like Southwestern omelets with onions and peppers. Now you're going out in the world with Southwestern omelet
Yuck
breath.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't get the reasoning.
I was even thinking about this today as I was walking. I'm like, I'm brushing the coffee and everything away off my teeth, and I'm heading out into the world with fresh breath. I feel great.
No, go into the elevator with your coworkers and breathe coffee on them.
Coffee and eggs.
Coffee and omelet. Like, I just don't get it. I really don't get it.
It's so wild. This is a 50-50 thing with people brushing their teeth before or after breakfast. It's split right down the middle right now, 50% each side.
Clearly, people just do things their own way. I mean, that is right down the middle. That means it's pretty damn common.
Yeah.
I can do a lot with a water rinse. So I always have water. If I can't have water, I can't have coffee.
Okay.
So if I'm going to put that coffee on my teeth, I got to have water to rinse it off.
I guess I just ask the people that brush their teeth first and then eat. Are you ever concerned about the breath or like toast in your teeth?
It's a great question because I had the same question for people.
Well, some of us are just a dream as a personality, and those around us overlook the breath just to be in our presence.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. Imagine you in a mood, me in a mood, and then you had Southwestern omelet breath. That's a rough day for the bird.
Dear God, this is the kind of stuff I was talking about.
I could not help you, my child.
He's like, I'm tapping out.
Right.
Sorry.
New phone, who dis?
God told you, new phone, who dis?
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away. Because you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
This Dirt of the Day is brought to you by my favorite closet people, closetsbydesign.com. There is now a podcast, Crime Junkie, that this journalist claims to have the ransom note tied to Savannah Guthrie's missing mother, Nancy Guthrie. And she read it on her Crime Junkie podcast. And Brianna Whitney said it demanded millions in Bitcoin and warned Savannah and her family not to play games. Now, the FBI say they're still verifying the note's authenticity, but it sounds like, from what Brianna's saying on her Crime Junkie podcast, she's holding the note, or at least holding the contents of the note.
Why does she have it?
I don't know. Where did she get it from?
Yeah, that's what I wonder. I'm like, how is it that you have this? I mean, it's great if you do, I guess, but where did that come from?
Where did that come from?
Exactly.
Come on.
Also, too, kind of tied into all this stuff because it is, NBC. The morning Today Show is where Savannah Guthrie works. NBC's Today Show has now announced that they're going to have stricter guest security following that incident last week where an intruder bust through and then was on the set yelling things at Craig Melvin. He was looking for Al Roker, wanted to yell at him, and thank God Al wasn't there that day.
Yeah.
Roke wanted to get in on some of it?
No, Roke, he wanted a piece of Roke.
You wanted Roke?
Yeah, he was screaming racial slurs.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I think Craig Melvin was maybe a backup, but he really wanted Al Roker so he could scream racial slurs at them. And I think, too, that guy was mentally unstable. But it does pose the question, is somebody coming for the Today Show? I mean, they got Savannah Guthrie on the ropes. They're trying to get Al Roker. They got Craig Melvin. They got him all upset. Who's behind all this? Have we checked and seen, Gayle King over at CBS?
Oh, yeah.
Could she and Oprah, with the unlimited money of her best friend, could they be behind all this?
Oh, I mean, if you went on TikTok and said that, you would probably have a viral video. And it's so wrong.
How crazy would it be if Oprah has Nancy Guthrie?
Why would Oprah do it, though?
Because Oprah is Gayle's best friend.
That's how
Take
she
out the
operates.
competition. You know Oprah don't play.
And she got a lot of free time now.
I mean, these are just wild accusations based in zero fact.
Zero fact.
They're actually done for comedic effect.
That's why it would do well, because you have to play it straight, though. You have to be serious on the video. Guys, you're not going to believe this. Listen to what I found out. And you have to do it in your car. That gives you credibility on TikTok for some reason.
With vocal fry.
With vocal fry, yes. No production whatsoever.
Well, Kim Kardashian is poking fun at the fact that she has yet to pass the bar. You know, she's got a new energy drink, and so it's called Update, the energy drink. And the campaign promoting the new energy drink features Gloria Allred, the lawyer. You know, Gloria obviously passed the bar, but Kim and Gloria are having some fun with the fact that Kim has yet to pass the bar.
And she said, get your up and work. This is not what I pictured.
She actually said to get your
Did she even ever pass the bar?
No. I didn't pass the bar. I raised it.
I gotta leave.
Mic drop.
Gosh, that's so annoying. Oh, gosh.
I wasn't expecting that.
She knows how to rage bait people who don't like her. Gosh, that's awful.
You hate it, but you love it.
No, I don't even like to hate listen to that. No, I'm so against.
Kevin, play it again.
No, you'll break a man.
Oh, man.
Gosh,
I wasn't ready for that.
Would you rather have diarrhea, lettuce disease, or more Kim quotes?
Give me the Hershey squirts. I can't hear that. I can't hear that again.
Denny's break out the bag of Taylor Farms.
I can't.
Denny's, give me Jay Bird's phone. I got to make this his ringtone.
So obnoxious. Oh, good gosh.
How about that, huh?
And that's what's going on in your dirt of the day.
It's the worst of the week. We sound like goats when we make bad jokes and commit misquotes. It's the worst of the week. It's amazing we get paid to speak, so let's start the countdown. It's the worst of the week.
Well, you don't have a lot of numbers today, but these clips are a little bit longer, and I think that they are worthy of every second that is in here. The worst moments of this week's KVJ show. We had a few little flubs here and there, but nothing really compares when you just kind of break down the game film on this. One of these actually happened in the Dirt of the Day with the person who does the Dirt of the Day, Virginia, talking on the divorce of Tom Brady and Gisele Bündchen. But he was just really going all in on Tom Brady on this. He was just one of many that said, dude, this is so cringe. Like, you are way above this. Because he's also endorsing Pizza Hut, which people are like, going, Pizza Hut?
Somebody's got bills.
It's just, it just, none of it makes sense. It's just like
Gisele took half.
I don't know. Did she?
Yeah.
That's how it broke down?
I mean, when you get divorced, don't you split everything?
No, not if you sign a prenup.
Well,
someone like Tom Brady is a guy who would definitely have a prenup.
And I don't think Tom lost half his fortune in that divorce. They said when they separated, she was worth $400 million. He was worth less at $333 million. They had an ironclad prenup. There were some homes that they kind of divvied up, but for the most part, everybody left with what they came into the marriage with.
Wait a minute, Virginia got that wrong?
I know, it's shocking.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
They had to divvy stuff up. They were divvying. There was divvy.
But there wasn't a loser in it.
She had more money than him.
But now he has less money.
That was at least a double down that Virginia had on that.
She was proven to be wrong, but still swinging.
No, they divvied. They divvied.
Swinging at the end.
I think he needs money. Otherwise, he wouldn't be doing pizza commercials. It's not his brand.
No, I think he needs attention. I think he likes being.
Yeah.
I think he likes the applause, baby.
His contract that he has right now to just announce football is very sizable. In fact, more than he was making playing football. So he's doing okay on cash. He needs something.
He wants ladies, and he wants attention, and he wants cash.
Okay. Let's see. Virginia wants to triple down now.
Yeah. You're not talking me out of it, Ralston.
And this is why people surrender in fights sometimes. Because they're like,
he's got to realize.
Tom Brady needs money.
That's right. And this one right here, boy, this is fun. We imagine what it would be like if KVJ was on the TV show Jeopardy, which is a lot of fun. And every now and then we're just fantasizing about this, saying, okay, have you ever seen a category like going, I could run this? Like this could be me. Like, I would suck at Jeopardy, but man, if I got this category, look out, baby, because I'm just going to gobble the whole thing up. We had Songs of G was one of the categories. I was like, music, we got this. Our crew can hang. Can we? Imagine KVJ on the TV show Jeopardy. This is what it would sound like. These are songs that the answer is going to have to do with the letter G.
This potent, potably laid-back bop by Snoop D-O-double-G includes the line, with my mind on my money and my money on my mind.
Okay, Jaber, what do you got?
Ain't nothing but a G thing.
Sam.
What is gin and juice?
Right.
How embarrassing.
And I didn't even say what is, did I?
Nope.
I got so excited.
I'm so stupid.
Answer the question. Ain't running through anything.
According to Cyndi Lauper's producer, Lauper initially didn't want to sing this song because it was written by a man.
Bird.
Yes.
Girls just want to have fun.
How do you answer?
I wasn't done. What is, of course. Yes. Who is Cyndi Lauper? And what is who's the answer? What is girls want to have fun? Girls just want to have fun. Girls just want to have fun.
Grease.
What is girls just want to have fun?
You're correct. The Beach Boys sang of a woman giving me excitations in the song.
Yes.
Giving off a good vibration. Good vibrations. I'm under pressure. It's Jeopardy, damn it. What is good vibration?
The ratings on Jeopardy would be so high if that's what you had every night.
We sounded like we were so high.
We do. We sound toasted.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, man.
I don't like this segment anymore, Kevin.
Yeah, well, we only had 2 this week, but they were very worthy ones for the KVJ worst of the week. Do you think it is cheating if your partner was having sexual conversations with a chatbot? This is interesting and something people are now actually having to deal with. 28% of adults report having had at least one intimate or romantic interaction with an AI system.
28%?
28%.
Oh, you think humans are going to get that kind of power and not go that way with technology? Of course, a third of the population's going to do that.
Sorry, King Filth. I didn't realize it had penetrated that much.
My robots, they are prim and proper. They don't. They don't.
Have you ever tried to push that envelope?
No, but you can tell they don't. There's certain subject matters like we are not going to even discuss this. Blah blah blah.
So where do you find dirty AI?
That's a great question because my AIs are very buttoned up.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a good question. Maybe Grok or some of the other platforms will give you a little bit more of what you want.
They get a little naughty with you.
I'm sure that there's got to be some type of adult app you can download.
Or you can say, like, you start talking like about licky stuff, and I'm sure.
There's got to be something out there.
I saw divorce attorneys were talking about how this shift is already changing how couples are writing their prenups. Many are now defining cheating as romantic or sexual engagement with AI chatbots and virtual companions.
Wow.
So they're writing that in there to say, okay. And you know what? That is kind of smart because we've talked about how not every couple's definitions of cheating are the same, where they'll tolerate more stuff, where some person could go to strip clubs all day long, and if somebody found out they went to a strip club, even if they didn't get a lap dance, be like, you cheated on me, this marriage is over.
Yeah, like Virginia
wouldn't known that.
Virginia wouldn't care if Panda went to a strip club, but if my mom ever found out my dad went to one, she would have cut off his mustache and fed it to our dog.
Damn.
Yeah. So, you got to define it, but that's crazy that 28% of adults are reportedly having at least one intimate or romantic interaction with an AI system, and it's going there. People are defining that as cheating.
28% of men.
That's not true. I love how you think women don't have filthy thoughts.
Maybe 5% of women. It's mostly men with the chat bots.
Okay, Mary Sue, whatever you say.
They're licky and all that. It's the dudes.
Yeah, she's out of her mind.
I am, and so are you.
Well, yes, but I know about this stuff.
Game recognizes game, crazy bitch.
All right, I respect that.
Virginia, what is your answer? Can you cheat with an AI bot?
I mean, on the surface, I feel like no, but then when you put it into an emotional realm, and now this person is taking advice, and I don't know, maybe it is yes.
What do you think, Jay Bird?
We get hung up on definitions a lot. I think anything that's taking your eye off the ball, so to speak, with your relationship, and it's hindering it, I think it's just not healthy for it. So if you are constantly on the robot and doing stuff with the robot and you're not with your partner, there's going to be a fracture there, and there's going to be animosity. So the robot, I can see where this could lead to problems.
Yeah.
If your attention to the robot and not to the human, I don't know if it's cheating or not, but I know people are going to get pissed.
Well, they call it micro cheating. I like that. Anything that's not pointing at growing our relationship stronger is something that is heading in the opposite direction, and that should be some level of infidelity.
Well, you're getting it from somebody else or something else. And then maybe if you're not giving any attention to your partner, that's where the problem is.
Well, you ever hear of that kind of like scenario where somebody's a big gamer and all of a sudden all they do is game all day long and they shut out their partner? It's the same kind of thing.
It's not healthy. For your relationship.
If you're in a relationship.
Now, right now, 57% of people are saying you can cheat with an AI bot, but that means 43% are not. So this is going to be an interesting discussion because it's almost a 50-50 issue, but you're seeing more than a quarter of people are now having some kind of little fling with an AI chatbot. So it's happening more frequently, and we haven't decided yet confidently if this is cheating or not.
And wait till they start making where regular people can go out and purchase robots that look like humans, that have all the working parts, if you know what I mean.
It's Blow Up Dolls 2.0.
And that's only going to get better and better and better. It's gonna eventually look like a human.
I wonder if you asked AI what it would say if that's cheating or not.
I don't know.
My mind's so bland. Every time I try to...
You know, probably, honestly, from what I'm understanding, it may depend upon what platform you're on, because I think there's wildly different personalities, whether you're on Grok or whether you're on OpenAI.
I've only got two robots. I got the ChatGPT and I've got Claude. You want me to ask Claude?
Yeah, ask him.
What do you want me to ask him?
Ask him if cheating with an AI chatbot is cheating on your spouse.
Claude, it's Birdman. Is cheating with an AI also cheating on your spouse?
Come on, dude. It's radio.
Interesting debate topic. So the question is whether having an emotional or romantic relationship with an AI counts as cheating on a real partner, right? That's actually a hot topic lately with all these AI companion apps. Are you thinking this for a KVJ segment or just chewing on it for yourself?
Damn.
I'll talk to you later, Claude.
That guy knows too much about you.
Dude, they start to know. Lily, the other robot, the female.
Where'd she go?
She knows me way too well.
Uh-oh.
She brings up stuff.
Did you break up with her?
Well, let's talk to her.
I don't want to talk now. You ain't
Can we book her on the show, Denny's?
Give me your Lily.
You ain't getting in Lily.
You'll crack this nut.
I asked ChatGPT, and it says, is talking dirty to an AI bot automatically cheating? No. But it may depend upon the expectations and agreements in your marriage.
Okay.
So that's just one of those things, and that's what they're seeing now as people are doing prenups. They are taking the time to define whether or not having sex with a robot or ChatGPT or an AI bot is cheating or not.
Did you get a chance to check out that video I sent you of those robots fighting?
Yes.
From China?
Yeah, that's a thing. Yeah, it's growing.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
People are in an arena watching
For
two
sport.
robots fight like, gladiator, and they are moving pretty quick.
Are they good?
Yes.
They're getting there, connecting. They're doing a lot of the Taekwondo type moves you would see a human do. Now, they're not connecting as well as frequently, but yeah, they're getting there. It'll be a sport.
Could it kick your ass?
It would destroy anybody on this show.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Even with your 8-point blocking system?
Now, you bring that into, that's different, because defense is the key.
Kind of a joke.
Yeah, well, there's no jokes in the dojo.
Man versus machine.
Yeah.
Machine.
I've been training for this my whole life, bro.
He's producer Denny's, and he knows when you're high. He's producer Denny's, and he's one hell of a guy.
All right, time for Denny's to flex. Show off that superpower here today. He's going to see if he can determine if the people we got here are high or not legitimately. And we're going to start off with Ashley here today in Ocala. What's going on, Ashley?
Hey, guys. How are y'all?
Doing great. How about yourself?
I can't playing. It's almost my weekend on Monday, so I can't wait. I have today and tomorrow and Sunday to work, and then I'm off Monday.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, you get there. Let's see. Is she starting off her day a little high here? That's the big question Denny's going to have. He's got a few questions here for you. Try to get a little reading as to whether you're high or not. What do you want to ask her, Denny's?
All right, first question, Ashley. If you were a cannibal, which boy band member looks the tastiest?
Ooh.
Oh, Niall Horn. Niall Horn.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Hornsey.
Get you some.
Feeling
Delish.
a little horn. Ashley, second question. Which is your favorite toe?
My big dumb toe. I call it my big dumb toe.
The big thumb toe, you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that is the right answer. It's really the most important. You take away the big toe, good luck trying to run a route.
Balance.
I like the middle toe because you can like flick the bird with your foot.
Can you?
Well, I mean, you have to use your hands to do it.
The big toe is like the thumb of the foot. Everybody knows that. You can't live without it.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I'm not sure who said this. The more dumber comment.
Dennis, you got a dumb comment about toes?
Well, I'm partial to the ring toe.
We're going to take this to my website.
Okay, next question, Denny's.
Final one for you. Which celebrity would be the worst to have as a split personality?
Oh, Kanye West. He goes too political, man.
Yeah, could you
He's
imagine?
crazy.
Wow.
I mean, he is all over the place.
He might already, though, because he says insane things, and then he comes back and tries to walk it back and act like he's sweet as pie, and then 2 weeks later, it's like, dude, what happened to, who are you?
It's two different people.
Yeah.
That would be an awful split personality. You just break into Kanye West every now and then.
Oh, oh my, I'd be terrified.
You interrupt people on stage all the time.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah.
Virginia, you're great at this crawfish festival, but the crawfish down the street is the best of all time.
Denny's had the best out of all time.
Okay, Denny's, what do you think about Ashley? Is she high or not?
Ashley, she does sound fun.
Mm-hmm.
It's tricky. I'm slightly leaning that she's high.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. Just kind of feeling it.
He does take this seriously, just to let people know.
Yeah.
I'm a little out of shape, too.
Okay.
I'm doing my best. Like I said, I've been weed maxing.
Okay. Okay. All right. The verdict is high. Are you high, Ashley?
No, I am cold stone sober.
Oh, wow.
Man.
It's just the accent.
Oh, man. Wow.
Accent tricking me.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, you.
Love you guys. Bigfoot is real.
That's right.
Okay. Good luck getting to Monday.
Oh, Denny.
I know.
What happened?
I'm losing my footing. I'm getting the yips.
It's that big toe.
Yeah, the yips are real, and you got to go back to the game film and practice like we do at the No Name Movie Game.
You're right.
Yeah.
I really do need to train a little bit.
I'm sure you'll find some volunteers around you to play high.
Luckily, your circle of friends.
Yeah, I'm canceling a sleep study tonight, so I'll see you tonight.
It might actually help with the sleep study.
All right, let's try for redemption here with Daniel from Fort Pierce. Hello, Daniel.
Hello.
Okay, producer Denny's going to try to determine if you're high or not. He whiffed on Ashley. What questions you got for Daniel, Denny's?
Daniel from the Fierce Pierce. Let's see. First question. Which dog breed would make the best therapist?
Bull Mastiff.
Bull Mastiff. Okay.
Why Bull Mastiff? I mean, not that there's a wrong answer here, but why Bull Mastiff?
They look like they can, sit down and help people out.
Good answer. I like it.
It's good to know.
You're right.
Wow. Okay.
Second one for you. What would be the worst meat to make underwear out of?
Bull Mastiff.
The worst meat?
Yes.
The bacon.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. That'd be rough.
Slimy and greasy.
Yeah.
Uncooked,
Not
it's a
much to work
mess.
with.
Cooked, it's a mess.
It's going to shatter on you.
I don't know if that's the worst.
What's the worst?
You'd probably have to cook it halfway if you had to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The worst? Human.
Damn.
There he is.
Murder Mark, everybody.
There you go. I'll be here all day and night.
Mainly at night.
Yeah.
Mainly at night, though, yeah.
In the bushes.
Yes.
And Denny's.
A final one for you here. What would be the worst food to have in an all-you-can-eat food eating contest?
Does cinnamon count or peanut butter? Does that count?
Oh,
Peanut butter be hard.
that would be
hard.
toughest.
Okay, now we got a bit.
I'll do peanut butter. That's good on my tummy.
We got a bit for next week.
You might die from that, right?
Don't be a bitch,
Oh, yeah,
Dennis.
you're right. You're right.
Yeah, don't be a bitch, Dennis.
It'd be so tough.
Without milk, forget about it.
Be undoable.
Okay.
Without a drink.
Yeah. Okay, what are you thinking about with Daniel here? You didn't get it with Ashley. Is Daniel high, Denny's?
Daniel's tricky. He's from the Fierce Pierce.
Yeah, you're right. Geography.
It does tend to lead that you would think that he was high.
Why? Because everyone at Fort Pierce is high.
The numbers are ironically
I just
high.
feel like, yeah, Stewart northward, I feel like there's just a lot of weed in that area.
Pot St. Lucie, obviously.
Yeah.
He used to live there.
It is true. I lived in the Jensen, the Stewart, lots of weed up there. Man, I hate to think everyone's high today, but
Okay.
I'm getting high vibes from peeps.
Daniel, are you high?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, a little bit. Okay.
Great bit idea, though,
Yeah,
with the
nice
peanut
job,
butter
Dennis.
eating competition.
Okay.
That is fun.
All right.
I would do that.
Thank you.
Country accent throwing me off.
Have
Yeah.
a good day.
All right, buddy. You too,
You
man.
too.
All right, we'll do some training, Bird.
All right.
I asked the question, are THC beverages better than alcohol? And I'm just kind of curious because as I'm looking at the numbers, another one of these studies came out. Beer sales fell 3% last year, and breweries produced the lowest amount of beer in a decade because they say a lot more people are reaching for the non-alcoholic drinks like the THC beverages and other alternatives. They say they're also spending less time at bars, parties, and other social gatherings where beer is usually on the menu. That might be part of it as well.
It's kind of a mental weird trick too, because it's a lot of these beverages come in the can and it feels like you're drinking alcohol. So in your mind, you think you're having an alcoholic drink, but it does not hit you like alcohol.
No, it does not. I just tried them. This week was kind of my experiment. I went with the nowadays canned beverages that they have.
That's the ones I had.
Lemonade, it's delicious. And I drink one, and it takes a little while to kind of hit. And you're right, it's a different ride, but it's very relaxing. And you can just kind of then ride that for a while. And you don't need to keep drinking or anything like that. I just had one, and maybe people were like, Meredith, who's like, personally, as a seasoned pothead, I need like 4 to 5. But I needed one. One was good. And I think I like the ride better. And the thing that's even better about it is the next morning. You don't feel anything, from me at least, with a THC beverage, where with an alcohol, you might be like, okay, I feel a little bit of that.
Well, let me, as someone who's drank more than one in a sitting, I can tell you zero hangover. It just, I think for some people, it might rip up your stomach a little bit.
Really?
If you're drinking a lot of them, yes.
Okay. Yeah. Luckily, I found one is good for me. Maybe that'll change if tolerance builds up. I don't know. But if I can keep it at 1, then that'd be great.
Lightweight.
Yeah.
I just heard a Heineken commercial, and it played at the end, and it goes, this Heineken has 0 alcohol in it.
Yeah, that's a thing. Non-alcoholic
It's just a
beers.
non-alcoholic Heineken.
Well, you know, they're just really demonizing alcohol. If it's not everything else that came with it before, now they're just saying any amount of alcohol. It's basically like putting poison in your body, and they're finding these effects from it. Now, how true that is, I don't know, but that's what they're saying on repeat.
Where was that messaging 25 years ago?
I know, right? Never got it. Yeah, it might have been different for me. Absolutely. So, yeah, it's starting to grow, and it might be something for you to try. And it does seem to have a lot less of the adverse effects. It is more expensive, though. I will tell you. I think it's about $6 a can.
It is not cheap, even the bottled kind. It's
Right.
you're gonna spend a little cash.
So, like I said, for me, thankfully, I need less. One will do, but yeah, it is definitely more expensive.
You gotta try the Willie Nelson one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find
Brian
new
Thomas,
ones.
when they came in here, they gave us the nice big bottle, the Willie Nelson one, and that's supposed to be the best one.
Yeah, it was a great gift, and that was a pretty. You might like that one, Kev.
I've heard people say that one is better than nowadays.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll see. I'm in the game of just trying them. So if you got one to suggest to me, let me know. Because so far, right now, I am liking it better than alcohol. And Who knows? I might start phasing out the booze.
Experimental Kev.
Yeah.
Well, I got some mushroom shots if you want to.
I don't know about that.
I would love to see Kevin tripping balls.
Oh my gosh! As the host flying this plane, who knows where it would go?
I like to go slow.
Ow! There's a lot of dumbass criminals to talk about, baby. It's the whacked out news. People breaking the law. Ha ha, fighting in the nude. Ha, drunk people pooping in the street. Ha ha, it's the whacked out news. So many people on meth. Ow!
Tell me this guy doesn't have the perfect name for this story. They now have the body cam footage out of that U.S. Secret Service agent that was supposed to be working President Trump's detail for the Cadillac Championship golf tournament that was going on there at his little place in Doral. And the guy instead did something pretty weird. John Spillman got arrested for allegedly tugging it right in front of a bunch of hotel guests.
Oh. Spillman?
What are we doing?
Right.
Looking at a spill in the lobby.
Spillman.
That sound like that.
And I just love stories like this, especially when the news like NBC6 has to report on it, because it just sounds a lot of fun, doesn't it?
A victim thanks Miami-Dade deputies during Spillman's arrest.
Spillman.
After guests here and hotel staff said they saw the defendant with his pants lowered and masturbating on the 6th floor.
Spillman.
The 6th floor. He's in the lobby. He's on the 6th floor.
I mean, gravity is going to take over, and he's going to be a Spillman.
Oh,
He's
man.
just walking around the whole hotel.
No. Like, what are you thinking, dude? You are a Secret Service agent who guards the President of the United States.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I think I did see the body cam on this. Yeah, he's in the hallway of the hotel.
He
Yeah.
is. Where anybody will take a look at him.
What are you thinking?
I don't know what old Spillman's thinking.
Have you lost your mind?
He must have.
I don't know if he was drunk or high. I think he was just a perv.
Did they poison him?
Great question. I don't know. The Chinese get to him?
I feel like, shouldn't our Secret Service be a little tighter than that?
Supposed to be.
I don't know. Spillman sounds like he was holding it real tight.
Yeah.
It sounds a little loose to me.
Next to a woman's hotel room, according to an arrest report. Spillman's from Marble Falls, Texas. And at the time, he was based in Washington, D.C.
Is everything about liquid? Spillman? He's from a town called Falls?
Yeah.
Like, what?
He's a leaky dude.
There's so much leakage.
Yeah. I have a feeling this isn't going to be the last time, unfortunately, we see this. Gotta say, I wasn't so surprised yesterday when I saw that somebody dialed in a bomb threat to President Donald J. Trump International Airport in West Palm Beach.
Why?
So it begins.
Oh, because they're mad at the name change.
I believe so.
Gotcha.
Yeah, like I said, this is probably going to be something that you're going to be like, oh, okay, great. Another bomb threat.
Man, this is going to mess with outgoing and incoming flights, though.
Yes, it will.
This is not cool. Regardless of your political affiliation, nobody wants to be 3 hours late leaving or coming home.
If someone's calling it a bomb threat, they're not going to listen to anybody pleading to not do a bomb threat.
They're going to evacuate the terminal. And then your flight is all going to be delayed.
Authorities said the caller threatened to bomb an airport, but did not specifically mention either Palm Beach International or its new name, President Donald J. Trump International Airport. But as a precaution, deputies closed the airport exits while officers and bomb technicians investigated. No explosives or credible threats were found. The exits were reopened. The officials confirmed the airport was operating normally and no flights were affected, thankfully.
Good.
So we'll see what happens. They're still looking at who called that one in. Hopefully it's not a common occurrence.
Yeah, are they able to trace that?
Sometimes,
they're
yeah.
going to work on it. And hopefully if they find them, they'll make a lesson out of it.
Good.
They need to. Well, a Lehigh Acres man was arrested after authorities say he accepted delivery of more than 2.2 pounds of cocaine through the mail.
You can't do that?
Got shipped to him from Puerto Rico.
2.2 pounds.
They went too big.
That's a cocaine preemie.
You went too big.
Come on now. Wow. Yeah, they were watching to see if he'd accept it. He did, drove away with it. They were, woo, pulled him right over.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, could you imagine mailing cocaine and then just chilling like nothing bad's gonna happen?
I'm fine.
Every little knock, every little crick I hear, I go, oh my gosh, it's the feds.
Yeah.
I'd be so paranoid.
Yeah. And a 66-year-old woman was arrested after allegedly exposing herself to passing drivers during a traffic stop on Highway 109 in Lebanon, Tennessee.
So wait, they pulled her over and then she started exposing herself?
Yeah, they say that she was riding in the front passenger seat and wasn't wearing a seatbelt. And then during the stop, K-9 Donner alerted officers to possible narcotics in the vehicle.
I'm shocked.
When they removed her from the car, she intentionally exposed herself to passing motorists.
Top or bottom?
They didn't say.
It does matter.
Yeah.
It's a fair question.
Yeah. They found suspected cocaine and drug paraphernalia on both the 66 and 68-year-old drivers. The woman was 66. The male driver was 68.
Nobody was 69?
Oof. Thankfully not yet.
Wow.
They're both arrested.
You're approaching your 70s and you're doing the dust.
And exposing yourself is like, can you imagine? Oh my gosh. I mean, wow, if you're driving by me, oh my God, what did I just see?
It's a hell of a drug, they say.
You're just driving along. You didn't ask for that.
Wow. No. You got kids in the car. They got to see that.
Yeah, that ain't cool. Come on now. A FedEx worker got the scare of a lifetime after a live iguana burst out of a customer's package and started running around the store.
I saw this video. It's pretty wild. I mean, there was a lot of buildup to it. I mean, the box says live animal on it.
Yeah.
And then they open it up, and then it's in another bag, and like, oh my gosh, then it jumps out. Like, what did you think it was going to do?
They thought they were going to go viral.
Yeah, this looks contrived to me.
Maybe.
I don't know yet.
Or it may have been one of those pranks where everybody was in on it but one person.
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
Yeah.
It was just trying to punk one of the girls there who was not having it.
It worked because she looked legitimately freaked out.
Yes, she did. She could tell she was not acting.
Yes. A small black bear pushed open the front door of a Crestline Village Water District office in San Bernardino Mountains on Wednesday, and the footage shows the bear just wandering inside like he's Yogi. He's just like standing, like walking in. He's kind of like sniffing around. He opened the door again to leave. In fact, the guy at the local news station is like, oh, that just looks like a dude in a bear suit. But I think it was legitimately a bear, but it was so crazy. It's like all you need was a bow tie. And I'd be like, oh, that's Yogi.
I feel like bears have gotten smarter. They're doing some.
They got a press agent. Whoever the guy was that was handling the sharks during Shark Week has moved over to helping the bears with their social media footprint.
I mean, I've seen some videos of them doing some pretty remarkable things. Getting in cars. One bear hot wired a car.
One bear from outside the car smelled that there was gummy bears in the console. He got in the car, opened up the console, opened up the gummy bears, and he was just sitting in the driver's seat eating gummy bears.
They're curious,
Yeah,
too.
it is amazing. And I think heard, in fact, one of these reports about all the bears coming out, I think somebody had said on the news, it was like, they can smell food up to 10 miles away.
Damn.
Something like that. Their sniffers are unreal. So they're like, if you have it, it's in a car, it's in a glove box, whatever. They are smelling that.
And they're fast moving. They can get to you pretty quick.
Yeah, especially when they're hungry.
And you know, if they like honey, they're going to love some sweet candy like a gummy bear.
No doubt.
Oh, human food? They love it.
It's a treat, y'all.
Mm-hmm. And they say that monkeys are starting to spread throughout Florida. Now, we've got them in Dania Beach and have for quite a while. But they say that pockets of monkeys are popping up in other places now. And there's a viral video, somebody showing them off.
Looking at a monkey in a tree in Mount Dora. Hi, little monkey friend. You gonna try to eat my dog?
I was like, who would have their dog like out on like a busy road? And as I got closer, I was like, oh my gosh, that's a monkey.
Wow.
If I came home and there was monkeys chilling in my pool, I'd be like, what is going on now? Are they cool? Do they want to eat me?
I've seen too many of these videos over from like in India where they train the monkeys to be pickpockets and phone snatchers, and people will just be walking down the street and monkeys will take their purse, monkeys will take their phone, and you don't even know what happened, and then the monkey goes back to some owner around the block down the street, and you can never catch the perpetrator.
There was one where they took the phone and they took a purse and they were just chilling up in a tree, and they couldn't get it back because it was so far up in the tree.
It's insane.
Yeah, it's kind of how they operate.
I'm afraid of these monkeys.
You should be. They're everywhere now.
What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? What's on your mind? Are you thinking about? What are you thinking about?
Well, last night had a lovely family dinner for my father-in-law's birthday. We were able to go there, and my wife and my daughter Caitlin was there. My son Ken and his girlfriend all joined, and they do a really cool little deal there. You can get whatever one of their smaller and more affordable steaks is, but if you don't want that particular cut, they'll give you, I think it's like $48 off towards your meal. And it is a little bit of a pricier place. You do things a la carte.
But $40 off is $40 off.
Yeah, you go for the bigger price steaks. You're talking about $70 per steak, somewhere around there. But it's still good. It was a lovely time. And
I want that bone-in ribeye. That's what I want.
They're pretty amazing.
Oh.
Yeah, they really are. And, and they bring out the steaks and they wrap them in, like the foil or whatever it is, the plastic wrap. They have them in, but you could tell it's the steaks and they wrapped them themselves. And I'm looking at it, and all of a sudden I got like a little twinge in my nose. I'm like, what if I sneezed all over these steaks?
Oh, gosh, Kevin.
Well, I'm just wondering, what do they do? Can you salvage those?
That one's yours.
Well, because there was like 8 steaks, and I'm sitting there adding up in my head, considering what you're charging for all these steaks, there's about $400 worth of meat sitting right in front of me.
I guarantee you somebody has sneezed on it.
And I was wondering, what do they do to these big guys? You just wash it off, you'd be okay. We'll cook it, it'll be fine. But
they're like, oh, we'll throw these away.
Yeah. I'm like, what do you...
Let's take them in the back and throw them away, right? Fill up?
Yeah. I was like, that'd be tough to get rid of that. But you got to do what you got to do. But there are a lot of places, not just that. Like I was saying yesterday that every year I look forward to E.R. Bradley's. They send me the little card that I get, and I take it in for my free bottle of champagne.
Beautiful.
We're so cheap. It gets us there every year.
They
always
love it.
Now. They're like, hey, what's up, cheapskates? Here for your free bottle. I go, yep, well, here I am. Every year. Dunkin' has stuff. They got Trip Rewards points on purchases during your birthday month.
Oh, that's nice.
Krispy Kreme on your birthday gives you a free donut and coffee. And Starbucks gives you a free handcrafted drink, a food item, or a bottled beverage on your birthday.
Wait, they charge you $20 just to walk in.
Maybe.
I kid.
Chick-fil-A, they got birthday reward, varies by the member tier that you're in, but cookie or brownie to free entree is good.
It sucks if your birthday lands on a Sunday.
Yeah, because you ain't getting it on your birthday.
You're not getting it.
I assume they grandfather that over.
They better roll it to Saturday or Monday.
Yep. And Buffalo Wild Wings, you get 6 free wings on your birthday.
Fancy.
It's kind of a cool thing.
6 wings is solid.
Yeah. Chipotle, you get free guac with a $5 purchase. Jersey Mike's is a free regular sub.
Okay.
That I'm feeling, yeah.
Okay, so when I was 7, it would fill me up.
Jersey Mike's got a kickin' Philly cheesesteak.
They really do. Okay. No, they're gigantic sub. You have to order the gigantic, Kev.
Okay, gigantic, go gigantic.
You gotta go giant, baby.
Kevin would never.
Oh, he'd get us.
He would rather you kick him in the neck than eat a gigantic sub in one sitting.
He probably hasn't eaten a sub in this decade.
A full sub, full 12-inch. Yeah, you got to go back probably 15 plus
He would
years.
eat a green style.
Yeah.
Oh, if it's wrapped in lettuce.
Yeah, go ahead.
A little turkey.
Eat the lettuce, Kev.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would know.
See what happens.
On your birthday, Subway gives you a birthday cookie. That's fun.
They got good cookies.
Is it short?
I don't know. Texas Roadhouse, they got a free appetizer or a sidekick of ribs.
Oh,
now that is good.
That does sound pretty good.
Sidekick of ribs. It's probably like 4 ribs.
They get a side dish then, or an appetizer, or whatever Kev said.
What's a little something here?
I need a full rack. I'm not a little 12-year-old girl.
You're not, huh?
No, if I'm getting ribs, I need a full rack.
Wow, not even a half rack.
I love a full rack of ribs.
Okay, full rack. Cheesecake Factory. They give you a complimentary slice of cheesecake
Any style you want.
The best one they have is the one with the sour cream on top. Oh, it's so good.
I'm an Oreo cookie cheesecake man.
Okay.
Very good.
More calories, please.
Well, if you're going to eat cheesecake, you might as well just go for it.
Full ass gorilla.
Yes, I want to hear myself getting fat.
The breakfast places are a good place to go on your birthday. Denny's will give you a free original Grand Slam breakfast.
Okay.
And IHOP gives you a free stack of pancakes.
Yeah, another thing my dad loves about the restaurant Denny's. You'd think he's got stock in that restaurant, how much he talks about, how much he loves it.
Mm-hmm.
But they're good. I think they're good with people who are retired, that age, and they do honor a good birthday dish.
And they do give a senior discount.
That's what it is, the senior discount. And boy, oh boy, is that important.
It is.
And Remy said Bole gives you a free bowl for your birthday. Padrinos and First Watch gives you an entree with a purchase of an entree. So a BOGO deal on that.
I love Bole.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're good.
Yeah, they're great. I love them.
Oh, that black rice, the forbidden rice.
Ooh, it is good.
It's so good, Kevin.
Oh, yeah, I know. I love it. And Benihana, they'll give you a $50 towards a meal, which is basically what Okeechobee Steakhouse does. So that's good. So, hey, if you got a birthday coming up, a couple ideas for you to save some money. What you got on your mind today, Bird?
So I got to email somebody who's following along with my mime journey. They say,
wow.
Bird, I have been a mime for 21 years. The first month is the hardest, but don't quit. Do the work. You got this. Miming changed my life. Sonia.
Okay.
Her name was Sonia.
Sonia the Mime.
Sonia the Mime. The first month is the hardest, she says. And yes, I have been doing the training. I've been doing the work. It looks a little goofy right now, but I am committed to becoming the best mime I can be.
What makes the first month so hard? Is it all the practice or all the ass kickings?
All the mocking?
I need a good ass kicking.
What makes that a challenge that first month?
It's a little bit of both.
Okay, yeah. I assume after a while you get used to the ass kickings.
Well, I'm taking it serious. I'm doing the work, just so you guys know.
I know you are, yeah.
So
even during commercial, yeah. Put on a show for the KVJ TV audience. They're loving it.
I want the people to see the process, the grinding.
Yeah.
And if anyone wants to join me on this show, learning how to mime, I've already made Denny's become a mime with me.
Kevin said he wanted to.
Kevin would love.
And when I watch these two mime, it looks like they're just playing the game charades.
First month is the hardest, Kevin. First month is the hardest.
Well, they don't have the outfits. They don't have the makeup.
No.
It just,
I get it.
It's low budget mime.
It is, but I'm setting the foundation right now. And look, if you don't like this mime stuff, I don't really care. I'm into this, baby. It's going nowhere. It's going nowhere.
It's going nowhere fast.
Yes. Just like our ratings are going nowhere.
What do you got on your mind today, Virginia?
Well, I'm thinking about my daughter Magnolia because she is right now taking the MCAT, which is the test to get into medical school. And if you don't get a certain score, you don't get into medical school.
Right. Yeah.
Are you allowed to do a redo after?
Yes.
Okay.
You are allowed to take it again. And she's been studying for this thing for 5 months.
Wow.
The study guide alone cost us $3,500 just for the study guide. And when she shows up, so she's in it right now, but when she showed up a couple hours ago, they do a body scan of you. They check your palms of your hands and they body scan you with something to make sure you don't have any cheating devices on you. They're checking for, I guess, electromagnetic fields. You can't bring your phone in. You got to leave everything you own in the car.
Good.
All you're allowed to bring in is like a sandwich. And that's for your lunch break. And you put it in this special locker. Mm-hmm. And in the middle of the 8 hours, you do get to go to your locker to eat your sandwich, but they watch you. And you can only take items out of your locker one at a time. Like you can't take sandwich, apple, and juice box. No. You got to just do sandwich, eat the sandwich. Juice box, drink the juice box. Like they watch every move you make. You're not allowed to speak to anybody else who's taken the test.
Wow.
Or you get bumped from the room.
Crazy.
It's like crazy.
They don't play around.
They do not play around.
Well, that means somebody in the past has had a sandwich and they went to their locker and they had a cheat sheet in a bologna sandwich and they pulled it out like like a prison.
They wrote the answers on the bologna.
There's probably been some wild attempts at how people have tried to cheat. Yeah, a lot of things you could do.
Do you have a certain amount of attempts you can do until they go, you're just not going to become a doctor? Sorry, you failed it 5 times.
So she was all nervous ahead of time about that, but then she met with her tutor, because she also has a tutor that's been helping her prepare for the MCAT, and the tutor said that's kind of a myth. Like, they'll look at it, if you take it like 6 times, okay, that would stand out. But if you take it like twice or 3 times, they're really just looking at your highest score.
Right.
And that's what they look at, and that's what they care about, because a lot of doctors had to take it multiple times.
Yeah, I don't know if I found out a doctor had taken the MCAT 7 times compared to a doctor that's only taken it once. I'm going, I'll go to the doctor that took it once, maybe.
Well, she was doing like clinicals, and she's been doing a lot of like going into doctors' offices and talking to doctors about it.
Yeah.
And these guys that are practicing and studying for their board certification tests. They're already a surgeon. They're studying for their boards. They said the MCAT is harder than their boards.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I got faith in Mags. I think she's going to do great. I really do. I do. I have a good feeling.
This has been a week of tears and
Tough.
stress
Challenge.
and pain
She's
and
earning
drama, and it's been a lot.
Yeah.
It's all culminating right now in a little test room in Tallahassee.
My left ankle is predicting a passing grade.
I hope so.
When does she find out?
So there's no pass-fail. It's just like a number. And like, if you don't get like a 512 or a 513, something like that, I think she said, then you got to retake it.
Okay.
So that would be kind of a fail, though, no?
I guess. But it's not like an A, B, C, D, E, F or whatever. It's none of that. She finds out on the second day of school when she's in fall class.
When does that start?
Real soon, like in the next couple weeks.
Yeah, I didn't know how long you had to wait, because that's got to be agonizing.
Any kind of waiting of results, anything more than a day is insane.
And if you're in there right now and you're like taking it and you feel like you crapped the bed, when you finish taking it, you can say to the test people, you can I want to void my score right now and I'll just come back another time. You can do that.
Oh, that's smart. That's
on
nice.
your way out.
Okay.
But it's multiple choice. And so she was pumping herself up last night. She's like, look, the answer is there. I just have to figure out which one it is.
Right.
It's multiple choice.
I always used to hate those multiple choices where they would go, is it A, B, C, and then D would be, is it C and B? You're like,
all of the above.
I'm like, oh my gosh, it's got to be all. It's got to be the combination, right? I always go combination.
Okay, we got a raise your hand poll that is going on here. All you have to do, plug into YouTube right now, watch the KVJ show. In fact, we recommend that. We stream the regular show and the after the show every single day. Plus, it's available on demand. And you can check out the regular show edit, too. It takes out all the music and commercials. It's so convenient. You put that thing on for 2 hours and 10 minutes, and it's just all KVJ for you. Fun little thing to check out on the weekend. Plus, we have segment videos up there for you as well. Now, if you're watching us right now on YouTube, you can see who's going to be raising their hand. If you're not and just listening, you'll find the percentage of the KVJ show members that are saying yes to this. And the first thing I want to know, myself, Virginia, Jaybird, and Denny's, we got 4 of us here, who has fallen off of a boat and into the water itself. Raise your hand if you have done that. Fallen off of the boat, right into the water. And that's unintentionally.
Breathing air, breathing water.
Yes.
It's
Odd thing.
weird.
Yes, it's an odd thing. Okay, we got half of the hands up. 50% of the KVJ show has fallen off a boat into water. Okay, have you ever plugged a toilet somewhere that was not your residence? Plugging toilets.
Clogging?
Strangers. Yeah, plugging, clogging.
Plugging kind of says you did it on purpose.
Like you stuff stuff in there.
Yeah,
I would never plug.
No.
Yeah, we'll go clogged.
Yeah, accidental
is a better word. Okay, we got 50%.
Wow.
KVJ show is clogged a toilet.
High numbers, high fiber.
Okay, raise your hand if you've ever found a random animal or creature in any of your cars. Raise your hand if that has happened. Okay. Random animal in any of your cars. 75% of the KVJ show is saying yes to that.
And that's not bugs. We're talking animals.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, not just like a cockroach.
Or like a spider.
Yeah. We'll go 75%. You want
Or a scorpion.
Oh, okay. We're going down to 50%.
Well, if you're eliminating giant spider, I may have to change my answer.
Because I've had big spiders, but no animals.
All right, we'll erase that, take it down to 50. Everybody's going half and half on this one. Have you ever bailed somebody out of jail? Ever bailed somebody out of jail? Raise your hand. Okay. That is a 50%.
Oh, 50 again.
Oh.
And raise your hand if you've ever had something thrown at you while on stage. And we'll say that's coming from the crowd, not from somebody on stage, because sometimes we get up there and we get goofy and we'll throw something at each other. No, it doesn't count. You're on stage and someone has thrown something at you from the crowd. Okay, we got one person on KVJ who's had that happen to them, 25%. Okay, now what's best is some of the stories. I know the ones I raised my hands on, there's some stories behind that, and you'll get those on the After the Show, which will stream live at about 10:10, but it's always on demand either on YouTube or on Spotify. I don't know if anybody in South Florida would be surprised by this, but I saw that foreclosure filings across the U.S. jumped 71% between 2020 and 2025. It's pretty crazy. In fact, the last couple of years, it's even heated up more. Foreclosures are up 21% this year and 28% over the last 2 years.
Well, if you're barely paying the bills in 2021 and inflation has made everything go up, now here in 2026, you're like, I can't do it anymore.
Yeah. No, you're right.
Salaries haven't gone up.
Right.
Not like inflation.
And the crazy thing here, I don't think you're surprised, but Florida is leading all states in yearly filings per zip code. And a lot of the places you would imagine are the big suspects. Obviously, Miami and all of South Florida, the Miami, Broward, West Palm Beach County area are very high in those numbers. They also cite Liberty County as being one of the top places as well. The 77327 zip in Florida has the highest total filings. I believe that's near Houston. So that's not even here. But they say the problem with Florida is the rapid home price growth that has left many homeowners with these high monthly costs. And then the insurance premiums have surged with hurricane and wildfire risks, plus your property taxes that are going on. Those have increased. So you got all these burdens that are happening, and just life is more expensive and people just can't afford to live in the homes that they got. Now, mortgage rates are part of it and all these other kind of things. So, unfortunately, we're seeing a lot of that as some people are really starting to move out of South Florida right now.
We know so many people that just packed it up and said, peace.
Yeah.
I'm going to Tennessee or Georgia. Or I can't do South Florida.
People we like a lot.
Yeah. So we lost Suits to Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
We miss
did.
you.
I think Suits is really happy right now.
He is. He is driving that train, not high on cocaine. He is learning how to become the engineer, like the guy that drives the whole entire train. How exciting is that?
Yeah. Well, a lot of these homes are going to start flipping because I think you had a wave of people before the pandemic. They were trying to get these bigger homes, and now they're realizing there's just no way I can keep this. And then you got people coming in from other places that have maybe taken a job with Amazon or, Palantir, one of these companies that are big and coming now into South Florida. They say despite being this high for foreclosures, the West Palm Beach Boca Raton market has only a vacancy rate of 11.3%. And Miami is at 12.8. Both are well below the national average of 17%.
Gotcha.
So we still don't have a lot of vacancies, even with all these foreclosures. I don't know if that will speed it up a little bit more, but it seems like all it's doing, bringing in more rich, pushing out people with lesser incomes.
I was driving around because I wanted to check out that Nora district that you're talking about. And wow, that was lovely. I really think that has so much potential, but it's just not there yet because the residential infrastructure is still being built all around it. There are so many apartments and condos going up around the Nora, but it's not there yet, but it's coming.
Well, and it really, to me, if there's any place that signifies the changes in West Palm Beach, at least, it's that Nora neighborhood. Because if you look at the stores, H&H Bagels from New York City, Van Leeuwen Ice Cream from New York City. There's so many places all through it. Even the Locos Taqueria that they have in there, that's Boston-based. So they're getting a lot of these bigger cities from the north or northeast that are coming down here as these companies are now heading to South Florida. And they're saying, hey, don't worry. All the brands that you know and love and your favorite restaurant's going to be right there waiting for you.
I just kind of wish they would have flip-flopped the development and finished the residential before they finished the commercial. Because didn't that pizza place go out of business? What was the name of that pizza?
Yeah.
There's a padlock on the door. I saw it when I drove by it, and it made me sad.
I think it's called Out of Business Pizza.
Juliana's, I believe.
Juliana's, that was it. But that made me sad because there was just no people yet right there on that street, but they're coming.
Yeah, and they've already figured out what is going to be taking the place of that Juliana's. So they had somebody waiting in line that's going to be doing that. It's going to be a New York City brasserie. What is a brasserie? What do you know what that is?
Brasserie is like a bistro, like a little restaurant.
Pastis is going to be opening up. That's actually going to be in the Nora Hotel that opens up on October 19th. That's the one that they're just finishing right now, the 201 room luxury hotel that they're finishing up there.
Oh, that's a hotel.
Yeah, and then that'll have the Pastis there.
Pastis is a famous spot.
It's
been hip and happening in New York City for many years.
Is it like fish and nuts and stuff?
No, it's like you can go for breakfast, you can go for lunch, you can go like all times of day. It's big. It's very New York. You can get like bagels, but you can also get sandwiches, and you can also get fish. Like Pastis, I went there like 15 years ago. They've been in the game for a minute.
Name dropping.
Sorry, I'm just involved in the food scene,
You're
bruh.
so cultured in the food world.
So big in the ass. I put on these pounds and I earned every one of them.
Good.
Yeah, so that's pretty much what they're doing. They're just trying to make it a very comfortable place for all the new people moving in. But that is the statement here today. So it's kind of rough for many people, but other people are absolutely loving it. Well, if you have a nice little win for the week, we always love to celebrate them. Jaybird's celebrating a win in the No Name movie game, coming back from being out, and kaboom, Virginia and I now have not won either one of us for 2 weeks now.
It's actually been a pretty big week for me. I got the lettuce disease, but after I'm kind of beating that thing, I got clearance with my hip. I'm able to ride bikes. I'm able to do all kind of things with my hip. So I don't have to see my hip doctor for another 5 years, barring, a terrible accident, which will inevitably happen. But
So we'll definitely see him this year.
But in this moment, I'm about living in the now, right now.
Right.
We're on the uptick, baby. I'm in my prime.
One person said my win for the week, I usually work Saturdays, but I have off tomorrow and Monday, 3-day weekend. How fun is that?
That is nice.
Somebody else is taking that old Zep bound, and they can now fit into their old skinny pants since having babies.
Nice. Good for you.
That's a good feeling, isn't it?
That is a good feeling. When you lose weight and you fear a pair of pants and they actually fit, it's such a good feeling.
You feel like you can take on the world.
Right.
You're like, yes.
This is also a big win for everybody, but especially for Keith Thomas of Massapequa in New York. He broke his neck diving into a pool in 2020, and he was paralyzed from the chest down.
Damn.
But then 3 months later, they took him into this medical research lab, and they tried this 3-year trial using double neural bypass surgery that uses brain-implanted electrodes to detect movement intentions. And through this now, he is able to feed himself, scratch his nose, and pet his dog. And he's getting movement back. For a guy that could not move at all, is doing these basic motor functions. That's where we are with science and medicine now.
Wow.
Isn't that insane?
It's beautiful.
I mean, wow. Also, I love this email. Andrea said, back in May when Captain Crust and Princess Pepperoni and Spiro the Hero and Sicilian Pizza came by Seminole Ridge, we told you guys about our Best Buddies program and how we wanted to be the best in the nation for fundraising for the Friendship Walk.
Yes.
At the time, we were in second place. Well, I just got word that we raised a total of $24,235, which put Seminole Ridge's Best Buddies at numero uno in the nation.
Wow.
That was a fun trip for Captain Crust and Princess Pepperoni. We had a great time.
That was. We loved the special ed department, all those teachers teachers, all those administrators, and especially all those kids. What a fun day.
The kids were getting down on that Sicilian oven pizza.
Yeah, they were. I was too. I know I was supposed to be working, but I was actually eating Sicilian oven.
You have to. You're dressed in pepperoni.
I can hand out pizza and eat pizza at the same time.
Why not? So some great Feel Good Fridays. Thank you. You can always either email them, mail at kvjshow.com, or you can text them to us, 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763. More KVJ is on the way. We're going to be doing the After the Show, which will be live on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitch. Get it on demand. YouTube and Spotify, please do the thing and clicking those like buttons and sharing as much as you can. We definitely would appreciate it. Before we get to that, though, Bird is going to be closing things up here with his thought for the day.
Talked a lot about silence today.
He's on a mime kick over here.
Yeah, it's his mime agenda. He's definitely promoting the mime stuff.
Silence is where the truth speaks after your emotions finally stop shouting.
If that's not a mime quote.
It's a pretty mimey quote.
That's a mimey quote.
It is.
The KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.